All right. Well, we will pick back up with episode or session 44. 44, the area international calling code for the UK.
Okay.
Potentially interesting segue. I've started drinking my tea the British way with like milk and sugar and
Hey.
stuff. So hey, there we go. I didn't even know that was coming. Great.
He's all
Works.
posh now.
Yeah, I'm all posh and proper. Anyways, welcome back to the wonderful session of the Fractured Firmament. Last we left off, the Lore Menders were safely in their cottage, all snug as a bug, as Kier was coming back from a deal with the Green Fairy that was completely straightforward and no strings attached whatsoever. Truly, actually. Grabbed a little snack on the way back, and then went to bed, and everyone rested for the evening. You guys woke up in the morning. Kier shared the news. Everyone was flabbergasted. But one of 3 deliveries down, you guys decided to spend the day doing a little bit of shopping in the morning. Astra didn't get to go out the previous day, so she went around, did some mineral purchasing, got some adamantine for a shield, went over to the smithy. You did a little bit of your own shopping endeavors before the party decided to head out of town once again to return, retracing steps to the Slumbering Wood, once again doing the same pattern of doing one arc of a map and then going back to the same arc, to try and find Hermia's missing, presumed dead father, Eugene, who he apparently met with Bingsworth the last time you guys were here in the Slumbering Woods. So, armed with a locate creature spell and a plucky attitude, you guys dove headfirst into this very dangerous, very spooky forest where Hermia really should not be. But you guys followed back through the woods to where you originally met Jasper, the loony stoat, and remembered where he led you to the flowers. And lo and behold, you found the flowers, as well as Jasper, and a few other big monsters who were trying to fight over said flowers, and things got tense as the party had a little debate on the ethics of hunting displacer beasts. There was a canon establishment that Elcast has an endangerment of displacer beasts, leading to Astra's starry-eyed, ooh, oh, whoa, I must have them, to 2 displacer beasts right over there. And Maya, not very much enjoying that attitude of the party, but the party kind of not caring. So battle was engaged against 2 displacer beasts and a lion drake. This creature the party briefly saw the last time you were in the Slumbering Woods. I believe the last time you saw it, it was carrying a displacer beast off into the sky for eating, and seems to be some sort of predator for the a predator of predators of the area. And it was a decent battle. You protected Jasper, pulled him out of one of the Wake Bloom plants, and managed to defeat the 2 displacer beasts and scare off the lion drake without killing it. And then got to work skinning them, got 2 displacer pelts and some meat, and caught up with Jasper, who does apparently know of this Eugene, and says that anyone who gets near him dies, which is just great. So he apprehensively led you in the direction of Eugene. Once Maya's locate person spell picked up the scent, he bounced, and you guys reached a clearing with a bunch of traps and established those mushroom circles, the magic mushroom rings, and some pitfall traps, and some snare traps. It was like a hunter's den of some sort. To which Astra should not have made so many good dexterity checks with your shit dexterity, but you never rolled sub 20 every single time and managed to get like 5 more magic wild mushrooms and dismantle that many rings. It was crazy how lucky you got.
Definitely deserved.
Absolutely deserved. Never punished, only rewarded. That's just your mantra at this point.
Mm-hmm.
But you made your way to the center of the clearing where you saw there was a very large tree with some skulls hung up as warnings to stay away, some even on spikes out front. A clear sign of some sort of like advanced, rather than the feral beasts of the area. There was somebody here who had at least an understanding of tools and be able to set traps. You announced yourselves as friends of Hermia and shouted into the darkness and came in without really being stealthy, but found that the inhabitant here was waiting with a hatchet in the darkness, clearly confused and naked. Yeah, naked, confused, and a little bit manic. You did encounter, after he got dressed, Eugene, the long-lost father of Hermia, another small-sized gerbine mouse person with a leather overcoat, and instead of a sword, he has like a large plant thorn at his side, like a not like a rose thorn. He's bigger. He's big enough to have like an actual sword, but it does appear to be made of some plant-like material. And it seems like he has, as he told you, inherited this haven in the Slumbering Woods from some previous fae who started work here and has been trying to find a way to create a sort of anti-venom for the wake blooms, something that can give the same effect of awakening to those who wish to have it, but do not have to stay here attached to the forest for the delicious wake bloom sap they become addicted to. Something that could either reduce the addiction or be used extraneously throughout the kingdom. Something he's not even sure. He's not an alchemist. He inherited this from somebody who apparently was an alchemist and has since perished. Upon learning that Hermia was with you guys, he was overjoyed, embraced her, very confused. There was a small reunion, but he encouraged her to leave, as any amount of time she spends here is very dangerous because she is midsummer, meaning half of her parentage is affected by the forest. And she decided, in a moment of probably the most reckless you've seen Hermia since meeting her, as she seemed very defiant of her father, grabbed some of the flowers and just ate them in front of him to say, well, now I have to stay, because now she is subject to the wake bloom. And she went on a trip, as she was affected pretty heavily by the hallucinogenic effects, and has been put to bed to have a nice high for a little bit. While you guys talk. I believe the last that we left off, Astra has sat down in front of a kind of finger-painted drawing, painting of Hermia and Halea in a field of flowers. I believe you were starting a trance to try and switch a proficiency over to your herbalism kit, because you're going to try...
Back. I should have never left it, apparently.
You didn't know. Because Hermia handed over the flower from Lady Nimue, and it could cure Eugene of his attachment to this place and let him leave, but he says he cannot leave until his work is complete because no one else is here to do it if he goes. Very selfless and righteous of him, but it does complicate matters a little bit for the party. So, picking up... Shortly after Hermia was put to bed, Astra began her trance. The party, I believe, a couple of you have also partaken of some of the wake bloom leaf as a. It does not affect you in the same way it does them, but it does have like a slight hallucinogenic, psychedelic effect. So it's a bit of a relaxing. I don't know if I call it relaxing. It's more psychedelic. It's more like taking mushrooms or acid in that case. But
a lot of colors. A lot of colors, a lot of movements.
It's definitely mind expanding. You guys have been in the Feywild for 44 sessions, and you're finally taking drugs. It took long enough, but you're here.
It's a happy number.
Yeah.
Happy number 44. All right.
So,
cool.
What would you guys like to do?
Well, she's trancing.
Yep.
Or are you still trancing? Astrid?
I need 4 hours.
Started.
Oh, okay. She hasn't even started. Okay.
I've just started pretty much at this junction.
I'm looking through my stuff.
What is on these canvases? Looks like clothes.
You see there is a mix of clothing and leathers, hides. In fact, I think you would notice one of them appears to be a displacer beast hide that's currently drying and tanning.
We don't need to feel
and
guilty at all.
one of them looks similar to the lion drake you've seen before, the lion drake hide that are currently drying. They're near the fire. They're there to be tanned. You realize this place does not get a lot of sunlight above ground, so the best he's got is putting it near like the campfire. And then there are some clothes. Some of them might be drying, like this might be his laundry. Give me give me an investigation check, I suppose. I know. I know. What am I asking?
That's fine. That's pretty good for me.
You still have the food
That's
buff,
actually
right?
pretty good.
Oh wait, I do.
Oh yeah, you have
I do.
advantage.
Yeah.
I do. The first
Okay.
one, yes.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we tried.
It's still really high.
Weirdly, as you're looking through the clothes, there is, like I said, there's like some of them you think at first some of them might be laundry, but as you look, they don't look wet. They don't look. Maybe they were recently dried. You're not sure. You find a coat. One of them is like a very nice white coat that even to Kier's untrained eye appears magical in some way. There is like a shimmer to it. And as you look at it, it is there's a lot of unusual, like at first you're looking at it, you're like, oh, someone shredded the fuck out of this coat. Like this got torn up by a monster. No, actually, those holes are supposed to be there. This is a coat for a 4-armed creature with slots at the back for something to emerge. Potentially wings, spines, you're not sure.
Eugene,
Oh.
sir, Hermes.
Yes.
Dad.
What do you need?
What is this? Pointing to the
What?
cloak.
Clothes, I would assume.
No, this fancy one. Got like 2 arms holes and then two holes in the back.
Yes, that was here when I got here. My friend gathered any belongings from the passersby that came through this place. He gestures to the tables with all the tools and everything. This has been a bit of a collection of scavenged goods for a very long time. That was part of it. I don't know.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Why? Does it catch your interest?
I mean, it looks fancy. I think Astra would probably like it to look at it.
Well, by all means, if she would like it, you may take it.
Oh, okay. Put it in the bag.
Well, I'll also say, as you pull it off of the line,
Before we go back.
it's big. It's big enough that you could wear it and have room.
Wow.
I'll put it on.
Big.
As you put it on, it's really big. This is like,
Wow.
you could probably rage and still wear this.
Yeah.
You swimming in it. Yeah.
Wow, I've never swam in clothes before. That's why I don't wear suits.
A problem I have never had. Jesus.
Did we give Eugene the flower from Middleway?
Yes, he is holding this little pink flower, which it's kind of like a tulip. It has these long leaves, these long petals that fold up around, and they end in little curls. These beautiful, beautiful pink flower.
Okay.
He's just kind of admiring it.
I'm basically. I know I'm gonna ask him some stuff then when you're done.
Sure.
As he's looking at it, can I like look to the wake blooms and then to the pink flower, and see if you can determine if like they're like similar-ish in species of flower?
Give me a nature check.
Sure, she will flare.
I'll also say, as you flare, Jean does kind of recoil slightly from you. Like,
sorry, so not +5, but still.
Still, we'll get to
Very
that.
good. Yeah,
Sorry. In our material plane, this is something all people there can do to
it's a part of us.
strengthen our abilities, thinking and physical.
I see. It's very magical. Sorry, it just startled me. Is that... Interesting. 24 nature. What I will say is... It is not the same species. Not even remotely close. And with a 24 nature, you have... this is very straightforward. You've never seen either of these plants in Alcast. These are extremely fey plants of some sort. You would go so far as to say that there is no even like distant relation, like the size or the color or the shape of the petals. You don't know if there's any... It could very well be that Nimue handed you a flower that is just something completely unrelated to the wake blooms, but maybe has... It can cure the wake bloom problem. Maybe it could do more. Maybe it's more of a universal thing. You don't know. It doesn't seem to be related to wake blooms, though.
Okay, the reason I'm asking is because I was wondering if, well, Fabricate might be able to allow me to make more of the pink one.
Does Fabricate allow you to make living things?
It allows you to change things. Like, you can change a bridge into trees. So
I believe you... I think it's that you can turn trees into a bridge.
Trees into
a
wooden
it's
bridge
taking you
from a clump
convert
of trees.
Right.
that
So
a
the idea is
magical
you're
item?
taking the
Something handy.
unprocessed material and turning it into a processed thing.
I think the
Yeah.
bigger
So-
problem is that creatures or magic items can't be created or transmuted by this spell.
Yeah. Fabricate
okay.
Fabricate is a way to, like, as a caster, go to like a town and see like a need for a bridge and have just like people bring over logs and you cast the spell and it's just a magical like created bridge. It's not very useful for any kind of magical crafting, no.
Right. Okay.
It's super cool. Like, you can make a house with it. Like, if you just have the raw materials for a house, you don't have to have the ability to, carpentry. Hi, cat. But yeah, I don't... The other problem being that since you've established that these flowers are completely different, turning one flower into another is straight up... That's transmutation. That's some, like, changing the properties of something into something else. Hi, cat.
Cat.
Okay.
Now, what you could do, if
Yes.
maybe the magical part is the problem, I'd probably say no. But if you just wanted to like turn all of these flowers into like juice, like if you just wanted to like juice the flowers, you could cast a spell and turn it all into like liquid,
liquid
bloom
juice,
like that stuff he was drinking. But that would not really solve the problem. It would just save time. Fabricate just saves time.
I got a question, because I have Druidcraft. It does make flowers bloom.
Mm-hmm.
You can instantly make a flower bloom, a seed pod open, or a leaf bud bloom.
Yep.
Are any of these... I am going to ask him, in your current findings, how far have you gotten in your experiments with the blooms?
See, he very reluctantly sets down the pink flower onto the table, and then reaches into the coat he put back on, and pulls out not a book, but like a loose, like scraps of leather that have some etchings on them that's just been notes that he's been trying to make, some sort of like kind of like they might have like some twine tying them together, like a bundle of notes. He'll put them on the table and splay them out. This is not my forte, but from what I've gathered, at this point, the easiest way is not the most efficient way. This batch here, I could liquidate this entire batch into a potion that would allow me to probably reach the capital and get back without issue. It requires a large quantity of wake blooms to create a single vial that allows one to leave the forest long enough without the negative effects and retaining sanity. But
so it's a
it's not
temporary
very
solution.
efficient. It's not efficient, no.
Do you think it might be the quality of the blooms that you're using, or?
Well, part of me thinks that some of these notes aren't mine, they're my predecessor. He theorized that some of the creatures of these woods, they might be the key. As you know, we ingest the wake blooms, and they want to be ingested. Some of the more, shall we say, powerful creatures of this forest ingest great quantities, greater than I can collect by hand. And how do I? He's gonna just look through the notes and pull out like a scrap of leather, like here, and hand it to you. And you see it details notes on, it's like a very hastily scrawled. You read Sylvan, right? First of all, I believe you have Sylvan.
Yes, I do.
Okay, great. Because I know Kier does not. I'm pretty sure.
I'm learning. I'm learning.
The notes dictate tell that there was an experiment with a captured lion drake at one point a long time ago, which do seem to be among the apex predators of these woods. That upon dissecting it, found that there was a collection of wake bloom like serum in their liver that had been like filtered out.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
over
I
like
was gonna ask that.
basically like they found that in a way the best concentration of wake bloom essence is in the creatures that consume it.
Yeah.
And so by hunting a creature, cutting out the liver and using the excretions in that, it creates a vastly more potent source of wake bloom essence. Just burning down the flowers and turning them into like a serum will work for a short term, but if you find a creature that has lived here for years eating nothing but wake bloom flowers, it creates something in their body that is so much more potent than anything you could make without using up tons and tons of flowers. It's far more efficient.
Oh, Kier, we gotta go hunting.
Gotta go hunt more things. Should have gotten that drink.
Yes, well, this is for a reason to help others, not skin animals alive.
I'm asleep. Shush. I'm trancing.
Okay, so
Yours just playing with
basically, we get more animals, you can create more of these remedies.
Potentially, that was the theory, at least. That he said that if we leave them to their devices long enough, they'll do the gathering for us, so to speak. But eventually, they will need to be harvested, collected.
Yes.
And there's
I've
no
just
way
been-
to tell which ones are like been the longest. Is there?
Well, maybe. He moves over.
Did we see the
To the
child
table.
and not the parent?
And he's gonna grab from this table what looks like a small piece of bone that's been carved, and as he holds it up, it resembles a flute of some sort. Supposedly, this is again, I'm not the expert on this. This can replicate the call of a creature that I believe you're familiar. He gestures to the lion drake skin that's tanning.
Yeah, so we ran into one of those.
Right. He always said that when we were ready, we could go together and call this beast. And I underestimated.
Oh.
Yes. I'm not the swordsman that I was before. This place has had an effect on me. And I was a bit arrogant. So it's just been me for some time.
I see.
Well, if you need us to be your muscle, I mean, here. Gesturing to here.
That one
Just
is
like-
very large. That one is very, very
Oh.
large. I won't
Yeah.
lie.
I believe she has enough muscle for everybody.
We've seen her pin down beasts that are double her size. It's very impressive.
Thank you.
If you are confident in yourselves, especially now that Hermia is involved.
Right.
Are you familiar with there's a place in the forest called the Somber Glade. It is where the largest of the wake bloom species dwells. And it is usually where the Yes, it is. He was asleep in front of a very large wake bloom flower.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're fine.
We're aware of it. Yeah.
Play this there. It will attract the alpha.
Oh, we're hunting the alpha.
Alpha. How big is this alpha?
Well, size is relative to someone like me, I suppose. But, quite large.
All right.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, fun.
Well,
So-
go ahead, dear.
Oh, I was just wondering, your former companion, did they wear this? Floaty giant? Were they little like you? Not saying you are objectively little, more little than
But fierce. But
I am.
fierce.
Well, yeah, Hermia is super fierce.
Oh.
It's like the most fierce.
They were an Elandrin.
Were they an alchemist?
I assume so. They
Oh,
set this
okay.
place up. I never asked them their trade. I don't know what brought them to the woods either, since they were not.
I just look around. I'm like,
least-
is this? I'm thinking to myself, hag. I don't say it, but I think it.
Mm.
I'm like,
And
a recluse.
their body was eaten, presumably, by the alpha?
Yes.
Okay. I just know because, clerics can talk to dead people. So.
Oh. Well. I don't know much about that, I'm afraid.
Looks at
Looks at Maya.
Oh, I'm sorry, what did she say? Because she got really quiet. I did not hear what she said.
Oh, I said looks at Maya. It was.
You
Kira's
said that
looking at Maya.
clerics can talk to
Clerics.
dead people.
Oh,
You need a body.
yeah. If I
Yeah, I
have
know.
the spell prepared,
I need to prepare the spell.
Sure.
But you can get the remains and then bring them back and then
Yeah.
prepare the spell. But
Well,
yeah, if the remains are, I mean,
they're
as
digestible.
long as, you need to at least find a skull.
Yeah.
Bria might be nipping at a piece of flour. She's curious.
She's an autumn fae, so she's completely unaffected by like the weird, So she's just doing it for recreational use then.
Yep.
Just a little nip.
Yeah.
Everyone does it for
A
One
microdose.
on the microdose.
Are
No.
so you once had a different material plane, right?
Yes.
I was not alive at the time of that, but so I've heard. Yes.
Oh, okay. Are you aware of? I know it sounds like a weird question, but are you aware of what gods are?
I would assume.
Yes, I'm aware of the concept of gods. Yes.
Okay. Well, I happen to be cleric of a god of life and nature. I do have the
Ironic.
divination spell prepared. I could ask him a question in regards to how to approach this. I'm just not
Oh.
really sure how to word it. If you have anything specific you might want to ask.
I have no questions for the gods. No. I was curious. So you can just speak with your god.
Well, I have to use a spell to ask one question and he'll reply in a way.
It can
Are
be
you-
very vague.
Are you thinking of a question?
Well,
I mean,
something-
Sylvan is the god of life and kind of in nature, kind of like Kedrick a little bit.
yeah, I was considering asking something along the lines of how to use this one flower to cure as many people as you want to, but
Doesn't
I'm
hurt to
not
ask.
great with words.
I mean, that sounded pretty good. To be
Yeah, it
honest.
sounded good to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't know about talking to gods, but
Also, I can't believe you speak of them on their first names.
I'm sorry,
To be
what'd you
honest.
say? You keep going really low and I can't hear you.
She's not. I
Oh.
think you need to turn up her volume.
Maybe I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said it was basically Cecilius being blasphemous by referring to them by their first names.
Oh,
what should I say? The god of knowledge, the god of life, the god of
I mean-
strength.
I mean,
The
I
Grove
have a-
Keeper, the champion, the
The
Grove
champion.
Keeper,
the Redeemer.
the Collector, the
Redeemed.
Redeemed.
Well,
Yeah.
it's important to. Well, it's important to use their names so people know who they are.
Oh, I wouldn't.
You can do it however way you want.
Yeah. I don't feel comfortable. I'm not a cleric like
Sorry.
you are. I'm not have that, connection. I like to keep a level of.
I understand. So, how many people right now are you trying to help with this one flower, sir?
As many as possible.
Well, I wasn't trying to help with this one flower. This one flower didn't exist until you came in. I was just.
It'd be nice to replicate it.
Yes, surely.
We could just get like.
Well,
1,000
truly,
copies of it.
I mean, I was trying to find a way to help everyone of the woods, of course.
Okay.
Replicate plant. Is there a spell called replicate plant? That would be nice.
Unfortunately, I don't have access to certain spells.
I mean,
if,
I
if
could
there
ask-
was.
I could ask my patron. He seems to like at least dabble in nature.
You have a patron.
Yes.
Oh, wait. Hold on a moment. See, he looks you over for a
He
moment.
looks at me.
Oh. Strange.
I
I'm
get that.
sensing Sealy Fae and the blue. How odd.
Yes.
I hadn't noticed. Apologies. I Did not realize I was in the company of Boon Knight.
Oh, I don't consider myself
Two,
a knight.
actually.
But I do have a boon.
You see, looks over. The green. How auspicious.
Is it a bad thing, or?
No, sorry, I just wasn't expecting. It's been a strange bit of company.
We get that a lot.
Mm-hmm. People call me strange. It's new. It's not a new thing to me, for sure.
I see.
Well, I can ask my patron if he has any idea on how to replicate something of this nature. Excuse me one moment. I'll just get out my mirror. Just a mirror, and be like,
Sure.
Lord Mendy.
As a brief moment, and then you see his image fades in. Cecilius, what can I help you with? Have you heard from Moira yet?
No, not yet.
I see.
Yeah. I tried to sleep the other night, and she wasn't there.
I'm sure she's occupied.
Probably.
Do not worry. Apocry would not harm her lightly. I'm sure she's being entertained.
Songs and whatnot.
Yes. Is it wrong that I'm a bit amused by the thought of that? Sorry, no, that's terrible, that's terrible. We need to save her as soon as possible.
Yes.
What can I help you with?
Actually, we are in the Slumbering Woods. We're trying to replicate this particular flower. Can I have that flower? Yes. No.
Of course. You see, he seems weirdly, like, apprehensive. Maybe it's because you were told that it came from Lady Nimue. He picks it up with, like, almost reverence and holds it out away from him, and then, like...
I'll hold it with reverence as well.
Yeah.
I'll be very light with it. We got this from Lady Nimue. Is there any way to replicate this? I just show it to the mirror. Please don't steal it. It's the only one we have.
I would never.
I know you wouldn't, but it's very important.
Could you place it on the table and then show the mirror towards the table?
Of course.
So cumbersome, but we make do.
Yeah, I know.
As you angle the mirror so that he can see the table and you place it on, you see in the reflection he waves his hand over where the flower would be and in the mirror, and oh, this is a flower I've never seen before. How interesting. You say Lady Nimue gave this?
Mm-hmm. Only one, though.
Well, I imagine, based on what I can tell of this, this is a... I do not have a name for such a plant, but it functions as a bit of a cure-all of sorts. This should be able to remove any malady, ailment. This could probably do a number on your curse, to be honest. But I don't know for certain how it would apply to that, especially with the rune situation. And of course, we would not want to misuse Lady Nimue's gift, but
no.
This could have myriad uses. This is a... You see, I'm going to have him do an Arcana check.
Okay.
Let's do this in here. Okay.
Bro.
Yeah, pretty good. He's an archfey.
It's fine.
He's very old.
Yeah.
It's not even the highest you can get. You can get higher than that in base D&D 5e at higher levels.
Yeah.
25. I don't believe this is a flower at all, really.
Oh.
I believe this is an extension of Lady Nimue herself. A piece of herself, so to speak.
I understand why you were being dainty with it.
Yes, it's it does not seem... I do not believe you could make another one of these if you tried. Not without her being present, of course. I'm sure she could make as many of these as she wants, but I'm sure it's probably an insignificant portion of her power, but it is a piece of her. She would not want to give out too many of these. This is
Would there be a
unusual.
way of taking a little bit of it and dispersing it throughout these flowers, maybe?
I mean, you could potentially, since this does not seem to be a real flower, I am unsure. You could try removing a petal, grinding it up, sprinkling it over them. I do not know. Perhaps a little goes a long way. Maybe you could turn it into many smaller pieces. I do see there is a mortar and pestle on the table. Perhaps you could try and create an ointment with it. Truly, I do not know. I apologize. I've never seen something quite like this. What an interesting setup as well. Are you in some sort of savage atelier?
Well, we're at Hermia's father's current abode.
Oh, well,
I
certainly.
kind of turn it towards
Yeah.
Eugene.
Rustic.
You turn it towards Eugene. Eugene shies away from the mirror for some reason. And sorry, that's an archfey, correct?
Yes.
Sorry. I'm skittish around such creatures. I've never really met one, and now I've held a piece of one and being addressed by another. It's
They're
strange
great.
day.
Recommend. More interaction.
All right. Well, I guess we could try that. I really don't want to. Do you think if we pulled off a petal, it would make the whole thing useless then?
I do not believe so, no. Unfortunately, the only one who might have proper answer for you is Lady Nimue herself.
Oh, we should have asked her more questions.
As is always the way, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
What was the circumstances of her giving this to you, if I may ask?
Well, Hermia wanted a cure for her father to get out of the slumbering woods without having side effects from the wake bloom.
Oh, I see. Well, it may have been intended to be given in one dose then, but I do not know. Maybe it could be used for more. By the sound of it, though, she gave what she thought was enough for one. Well, nothing wrong with experimentation. I would say I do not think that removing a petal would render the whole thing useless. But be careful with your experiments. I'm sure Astra's going to have a field day with this one.
Yeah, she's trancing right now to be able to tinker with it. So.
Well. Sweet dreams.
Yes,
But
you'll
no
have
dreams.
to
Trancing.
catch me up on everything after I'm done trancing.
And she hears it anyway.
No, not how
You
that
can
works.
hear everything when you're trancing.
Not how that works.
Yeah, you can.
Semi-conscious.
Semi-conscious, yeah. Okay.
It's meditating, but yeah.
Well, thank you for your insight. At least I have a little bit of confidence that we won't ruin the whole thing if we mess with it.
If you have any other questions, I'd be happy to help where I can. Strange place. It's like looking around through the mirror, like. I would certainly. I would say. I suppose you work with what you've got, but this is not the place that I would be trying to create a salve from an archfey flower if I were to have a choice.
I was thinking the same thing, but
yes, it's a bit modest.
We kind of need.
It's not like we have a workshop or anything that we can set up.
Drag the table out of the way.
The table out of the way.
Put it in here.
Boom, house.
Yeah. House and a house.
Collapse the whole thing.
House and a house. House and a hut. Yep.
Yeah.
House
All
of
right.
Dream. All right. Well,
Oh my God.
I'll put it away.
Guys,
Oh,
we're
thank
in
you for
we're in the
your
House of
insights.
Mouse.
House of
Yep.
Mouse.
I just thought of something.
Mm.
Considering you just spoke to Lord Envy,
Mhm.
I could just message Lady Zimaway right now to see if she could inform us what could be done with it.
You see, Aegean
I'm-
goes pale.
Are you okay, Eugene?
You speak so casually of messaging the Archfey of Spring. I would never.
I mean,
That
she
would be
was very
such a.
friendly.
The fact that you met her alone. I mean, I have met her once before, but this is. I would never impose such a matter upon her.
I mean, she was concerned enough to give us the one for you. I'm sure she would be willing to give her input.
I see. Well, I would be very grateful then.
Hey, give me a second.
Casually.
As you will cast sending to Lady Nimaway.
Give me a second.
Hello. Found Hermia's father. He wants to cure others. Is it possible to use the one given to help others also? Sorry for abruptness.
There is a significant pause.
Really?
You dare answer question.
Yeah, she turns the other leaf and yeah. Maya just dies now. I will say
40 psychic damage.
Maya,
Mhm.
there is an immediate, as I say very often, two things that happen at once.
Oh my god. We love
The
this.
first, you feel the send and connect. Somebody's coming, a message is coming in. The second is immediately your security system notifies you of a breach
Oh shit.
and asks you if you would like to deploy firewall.
Oh.
You don't need a firewall.
Nah.
Yeah, just message an archfey directly, unprompted. What could go wrong?
I'll say it is two things happening simultaneously.
Could have been one of our
So-
systems.
I would say
Or even a lesson.
no. Maya trusts Lady Nimaway. She'll say no.
I mean, she did give you those
Okay.
pretty wings.
It's true.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is this
Mhm.
fair?
Yes. That's great.
Hmm.
Taste the rainbow.
Not good.
Mm-hmm.
You will become the rainbow.
Love it.
As soon as you say no, the message comes through. Maya, I was not expecting this. The wake bloom is not a blight upon the people of the slumbering. It is a gift.
Mm.
A gift with consequence, but a gift all the same.
Hmm.
Not all should desire salvation from it. It is the salvation in those bleak woods. My gift was for the one who would wish to leave, unbidden to the will of the wake bloom. Also note, no word limit from her.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I have a feeling.
Archfey, makes sense.
If you wish to use it beyond the means I gave, know that its efficacy will be lessened for each beyond the first.
Mm-hmm.
And then you feel
That's an answer.
the message end.
Okay.
That didn't sound like a good okay.
More a little kind of confused, but
Maya, I will also say, you notice that Jean is like staring right at you. like, wait.
Yeah, sorry. So she did reply.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh, well.
That's good. Was
Um,
she put off by it?
I don't think so, but she did explain something to me that I didn't quite understand, and so just word for word for what she was told.
So the effectiveness will be lessened. So it won't be a cure-all. It'll be maybe a few years.
Not just that, but the whole wake bloom thing not being like, bad.
Oh, sorry. What is your question?
No. She was just. I was just saying. Maya said everything that.
Right, but you said there was something you didn't understand.
Right. Yeah. I guess I just don't quite understand how some could, like.
I mean, some people might want to go back to their baser instincts.
I suppose. I guess she might be saying like. There's some who shouldn't.
Or some that don't want to have more than a baser instinct.
It is not for me to say on what an archfey would believe. But perhaps she's right. Perhaps we should not cure. Perhaps this is a fool's errand.
I don't think it's really a fool's errand, but having at least a remedy so people can take it wouldn't hurt if they decide, oh, I want to leave for a few days and come back. It's still helpful for people. From what Maya said, this is the only wake bloom that can cure this fully, and I don't think we can replicate it.
Which does kind of lead to an issue.
Mm-hmm.
Now Herlia and her father need it.
Yes, that is a problem. Well, then I suppose we will still need that liver, then.
Yes. We can get that.
Good. I suppose it's
what
a matter
was the
of
name of this Eladrin that was just made this camp with you, or before you?
His name was Vorst. Vorst. Yes.
Vorst.
Why does that sound familiar?
I'm assuming.
Yes, Vorst.
Was he from the Summer Court?
I believe he was, but since he is not he's not a beast of the summer, he was unaffected.
Did he know someone that entered here?
I could not say. Perhaps he was an altruist who just wished to help.
Well, that's weird.
Yes, strange times.
Well.
What do you mean, Kier? You're an altruist too.
I mean,
I just look at you.
I don't know. I'm not going off into forests and trying to cure. Is this like a curse or something? Like, did somebody piss someone off and, like, there's, like, this Fey curse? I mean, I feel like that
No,
happens a lot here.
no.
Well,
Perhaps I do not know how much Hermia has told you of the summer, but um, there are many
Mr. Preston.
bestial fae who are born outside of the summer court, and they are born fully aware and sentient as you or I. But in the summer court specifically, there are two forests, two woods, the waking and the slumbering. The waking woods is where I was born, and it is a place where common animals can occasionally awaken into sentience. I was born as a mouse, and I became a man. Helea, Hermia's mother, was born as she is, from the spring court. And Hermia, as a child of both, is midsummer, affected by the slumbering woods, but was born more or less how you see her. The slumbering woods is not a curse, it is a gift, much as Lady Nimue said. Some, I do not count myself among them, but some of the summer-born fae grow tired over the many, many favors of civilization and the rules and the responsibilities placed upon us. They wish to return to simpler instincts.
Basic.
The slumbering woods exists to allow those who wish to do so to undo their awakening. And the wake blooms, they allow for us to temporarily return to waking. What I am trying to do is create something that will allow one to leave the slumbering forest permanently if they so choose. If they, like myself, did not come here by choice. I suppose that would probably be the answer to your question, Maya. The wake blooms are indeed a boon to those here. They offer a temporary reprieve from the ferality and the bestial nature they sought here. For me, it's a lifeline. I was brought to these woods against my will, was made to return to my feral roots, and now I seek a way to leave the woods and awaken fully once more. And the wake bloom is the only thing that allows me to be myself.
I see.
It is because of men like Demetrius that this research is even needed. Those who use these woods as a weapon to dispose of their enemies, and it's actually quite clever, actually, if I have to admit. You can kill me without actually killing me. That way, if he ever has need of me, he can return here. Of course, I may have been eaten long before then, but...
I see, so that's the real reason we're doing this, so people like him can't do this. Or, if he does, there's a way for...
There's an option.
Yes. I understand now.
Does the awakening wood have, like, a sleep bloom?
Not that I understand. I've never heard of such a thing, but that could be an option. You could try going to Faunel and speaking with some of the elders there. They may have more information than I.
Seems like it's the antithesis of here.
It's a wonderful place. It's where Hermia was born and raised. It's beautiful.
Maybe we'll drop by sometime. But I guess for now, All we can really do is wait for Asher to wake up.
Yes.
I am gonna look at some of the wake blooms. Are there any that are like still like little like they're not opened yet? I could
Be a
use
couple.
my
Yeah,
okay,
you
I
can
could
use
prob-
Druidcraft to like
I'll
bloom a
use
few of them.
Druidcraft like right before Astra wakes
Yeah.
up to like make them in their peak form.
Yeah, I could see that.
Or
You
whatever.
can go through and bloom a few of them. Yeah, I guess I'll ask, is there anything you guys want to do specifically while waiting for this 4-hour trance to end?
Does my flowy cape feel like it needs attunement to know what it does?
Potentially, yeah.
Okay.
Over the course of an hour.
I'll do it.
Can I
Can
take
my-
one? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Can Maya can do like an Arcana check to see if she can understand like the properties of the cape?
Sure, you can try.
It's a cloak.
An identify spell would be the most efficient,
Yeah,
obviously.
hi.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have that prepared.
Yeah, I could put it in the bag and do it, but Kira's doesn't know.
Kira just wants to flow.
Kira's flowing. She's vibing.
Flowing. She's vibing.
But I gotta take off that +5. Yeah.
20? You can tell the base enchantments just from having been around a lot of tinkering and artificing. It appears to be. It is a coat. It is like, first of all, it's like a coat. It buttons up potentially. It has 4 sleeves for like 4 arms, and then strange like holes at the back. And it's like this long white coat, and it is enchanted with defensive runes. You can tell effectively it's a +2 coat of some kind. So something like
Ooh.
adding +2 to your AC while wearing it.
Gotcha.
There are other properties to it that you can't tell.
Right. Well, all I can really tell is it's gonna strengthen your defenses while wearing it.
Cool. I'll let you know what happens after an hour. I will unattune from the Iron Leaf Impaler just for the purpose of attempting to attune to this and seeing what happens.
If you need somebody to hit you.
Okay.
You can try.
Anything else? Anything else happening?
Maya's gonna use her pearl power to restore one of her first level slots.
Okay.
I don't need to hit you. I can do it from way over here.
That's it for
You
Maya.
can't pin me.
And miss and hit Maya.
Probably.
I will say, for the duration of the trance, Hermia seems to have fallen like fully asleep from the wake blooms. You're not sure if it's just she's having a really long trip. Let's say if at some point during the 4 hours, Ejim would probably talk to someone and explain that first contact is usually the hardest with wake blooms.
Most
She should be all right after she gets some rest. Here, your attunement fails to the code.
Because I'm not a lion drink. Cool. Neat. All right. Well, I'll
You do not
just
have the
keep wearing
requirement
it.
to attune, but yeah.
I'll just keep wearing it, and then I'll reattune to the Iron Leaf Impaler or whatever.
Okay.
And I'm just sit there, just vibing, doing some flowers, vibing.
You're probably making a flower crown or some shit.
Hands are too big.
Oh right, yeah.
I got meaty fingers. They're not dexterous.
Cool.
So I guess the one that Rhea was nibbling on, I'll just take it and maybe try to put some aura into it. Is that possible? Is that a thing that I could try?
You can
to
try.
do?
Sure.
I'm gonna try to do it. with
So
my
you're
blue
putting
aura.
you're putting aura into the flower.
I will attempt to see if it reacts in any way.
Into one of the wake blooms, I'm assuming, not the pink
Yes,
one.
I'll do like 3 points.
Okay. You flare your aura and try to channel it into the flower. You see the flower glows slightly, and give me an Arcana check along with this. Been a lot of Arcana already, but this is a different type of thing. 15. It strikes you as it reacted to the aura in a way that is very inconclusive.
Oh, okay. Is the one
Oh, AJ's talking too much.
Inconclusive.
In that, it could, you know that aura is just ether, is just magic particles, effectively. Could just be that this thing really likes magic. You don't know if it has an exact effect with aura specifically. I mean, I think Cecilius knows.
Mhm.
I think Cecilius knows well enough that, aside from obviously like the hag was working on some like aura
Yeah.
plants, the Feywild has not had aura before. This is new. This is very new. It doesn't look like there's like a preset interaction between the two, but you realize you can flow aura into it.
Okay.
Well, do we wait the 4 hours so I can do things?
Yes.
Well,
Thank
yeah,
you.
we wait 4 hours, but we're just doing shit while it's
Yes,
4
I'm
hours.
just trying to, be able to participate.
Yeah. I mean, you can go ahead. I'm just gonna be playing around with the one flower, pumping aura to try to
Okay.
make something happen. If it
Alright,
doesn't
let
happen,
me-
whatever.
Long rest.
That's about it.
That'll remove 5 decay, so that'll go there. Proficiency. You guys catch me up with everything you discussed after my
Yep.
trance is done. I'm conscious, but
Yes.
I don't imagine I pick
And I
up
want
on
you to
everything.
identify this. What is this cool flowy jacket?
Sure. I'll
Too big
take
for me.
10 minutes and ritual cast identify.
The coat is called Cold Warden. It is a
Oh.
+2 coat that functions as scale mail.
Okay.
It is made of something from. I mean, let me look at identify as to you learn. I haven't looked at identify in a long time.
There you go.
Thank you. Magic item. Yep. Properties and how to use them. Whether it requires attunement to use. Okay, yeah. It requires attunement by a displacer beast.
Oh.
What?
Hey, look, we got one of those in a cage.
Yep.
Uh,
This guy right there.
It is. Yeah. It is. You choose one object. Yeah.
What does it do?
Interesting. So
It's
this
bad.
is called Cold Warden. It is a +2 scale mail code. Specifically, it requires attunement by a displacer beast. It is. How do I put this? You get the idea. You get almost like the idea of a magical signature, Astra. As an artificer, you get the idea of like the identify gives you who made this. This is like a specific item. It requires attunement by a displacer beast named Vorst. And it is made for a specific person. It will not allow attunement by others. You realize that is a very difficult thing to do, to make it like. Sometimes you can have items that are enchanted to be like very, very specific attunement requirements.
Yeah.
This was made for and by one person. It grants immunity to cold damage as the first thing. And it also functions as displacement leathers.
Oh.
Like a displacement cloak.
Hell yeah.
I know a way to get around that restriction. I just have to be 14th
You do.
level.
You do. Actually, you already have a way to get around that restriction.
Sure do.
The fancy ass gem that we need to
The
feed shit to.
gem.
The mastery gem.
Yep.
What rarity is this considered?
Very rare.
Very rare. Okay.
Don't ruin it.
You share the Vorst part.
I do. I'll share the information.
Were you listening in when we were...
Eugene.
I was informed.
As you've been doing that, Eugene has been. You see, he has like a bowl of like meat scraps that he has been feeding to like these two in the cages.
Excuse me, Mr. Eugene.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Or Aegean, sorry.
Are you ready now, Miss Astra, was it?
Yes. Quick question.
Hmm.
Pointing to the cage with the displacer beast. Is that Vorst?
His head cocks. I'm sorry? What?
It seems like it's just a normal displacer beast.
Right. You're
Mhm.
sure it was an Eladrin you were with, right?
Quite positive.
Right.
Is Vorst a common name?
I'm not quite sure. Perhaps.
Oh, I mean, that could be it.
Before Astra makes her way over, she's gonna ask Kier if she can take the coat with her.
Fine.
Okay.
It's my coat. I can't attune to it anyway.
It flows.
It's like a weird question to ask, but in the way that, like, because I can tell that it's specifically made for and by a specific person,
Yes.
or in this case, Displacer Beast.
Yeah, it has
What-
like an arcane signature on it, like that you identified.
What kind of check do you want to see if I can assess if that signature aligns with this Displacer Beast?
That is a tough one. I'll say Astra feels like because it was a magical item you identified, that's the only reason you got that signature.
Sure.
It's not that there's like like an aura around it that like matches this Displacer Beast. I would go so far as to say there's almost no check that you could just know.
That's
What about a locate person?
fair.
Potentially. No, there's no
Yeah.
check that would let you just
Mm,
know.
Yeah.
Like a spell or something you could use.
Yeah. Mm.
I mean,
Well,
if
we
you
have
ask
these
if you
ones.
ask mine to cast it, she would.
Well, locate creature and locate person are different, right?
No, they're the
but-
same. I
well,
just
no.
name a creature or a person.
but you have
Okay.
to link the spell. Do you have to have like seen the person or have a image?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, it'll be sick.
I mean, we could be, speciesists and be like.
Describe or name a creature that is familiar to you.
Species.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Hermia had to describe Aegean for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's this first?
Can
Always
Aegean
sketch people.
can Aegean describe
I have ink and paper.
Vorst for us?
Do you ask?
There's a thing.
Yes.
There's a thing called drawing.
As you guys are like looking over this place, when you turn back to Aegean, he has moved over next to Hermia, and is holding her sword.
Ooh.
Sorry, what was that?
Can you describe Vorst for us?
Oh, to what end?
Physical.
I mean, for what reason? Do you believe you've met Forrest before?
No, maybe. It's possible we've seen them before. If my theory is correct.
Aegean looks to your group, looks back to Hermia. Does this have anything to do with the creation of the cure? Seems a bit of a waste of time.
If we had a way to get information from them, or if we knew them, we could get more information on their notes.
As I've told you, they are long since dead, eaten by the Alpha, which you need to go slay.
Can I just do a quick insight
I
check?
don't
I was
like
thinking
Just
the
this
same
too,
thing.
James.
This guy, he a liar.
I don't.
He a liar.
I don't.
Yes.
What are you
Liar.
trying to incite?
When
WTF?
you said it was like a waste of time,
Mhm.
was it more of like, well, I don't want you to be talking about this? Or was it like more so he's trying to get away from the subject of Vorst because
Oh yeah,
he's guilty
he
about
is.
something?
He is definitely
Guilty as
trying to.
fudge.
He's trying really hard to avoid the subject of
Kill him!
Forced.
No. He's right
He's
there.
right
He's
here.
Trying
He's right in the
really
cage.
hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will also say on a 20 insight,
Mhm.
he has specifically positioned himself next to Hermia, who is still
Yeah.
unconscious and is holding her sword
Uh-huh.
while
Yeah.
he's
Uh-oh.
talking.
That kind of does it. Yeah.
Music shift.
Yeah, it sure did.
Music.
Sure did.
I do have a follow-up question.
Yeah.
Do my eyes see anything special looking at this displacer beast?
Is its eyes different?
No. Do my special
No.
true sight eyes?
No.
Oh, you're
This
special.
is this appears to be a displacer beast. I will also say, Astra, you got within 15 feet of Aegene. Aegene is Aegene.
Okay.
There's no illusion going on there.
I'm going to reach into my pouch and so that I don't have to go back to the table and make it as obvious, I will pull out the vial of the collected, I believe, let me see, I know I have it written on my sheet. I have a vial of the nectar from the plants that I had collected the first time we came here.
Yes, you do.
I
The
am
nectar.
going to pull it out, go up to this cage, uncork it.
I would not do that if I were you, Astra.
What are you doing?
What are you hiding?
Are you really itchy?
He has to be. My spell told me he was.
He's a Gene. I saw him.
I mean, but like, why is he standing so close to Hermia? Menacing.
Well,
Please, we're here to help. I don't understand why
Hermia's
you're
our friend.
picking up her sword.
well, it is my sword, is it not? This was forged for
is.
me. She's just returning it. And she's my daughter, that's why I'm so close to her. Because I love her so very dearly. And I would not do that, Astra. Because that displacer beast is very dangerous. And if agitated, it could end very poorly for everyone here. I am trying to help the people of these woods. Would not do if you were to undo my efforts.
I thought they were Vorst's efforts.
He smiles at that. Yes. Right.
Insight check, please.
Go for it.
I believe you.
You can use your own insight.
Okay.
Insight check does not offer anything else. You may use your own.
Okay. You know, Hermia really can use that sword. I don't know. You actually can.
You did say you're not the swordsman you used to be.
True.
Eventually you might, but right now we're trying to get this done. I don't understand why you need a sword for that. For your efforts here.
There are things that there are things that need to be slain in order to achieve the cure. As we've discussed.
Well, we will
Only
need
commonplace to take up a weapon.
we will need Hermia's help once she is awake.
Oh, I'm afraid she won't be waking for some time. She took a very strong dose. She'll be out of it for who knows how long.
But she only ate one flower.
Yes. Such a small thing. Her metabolism must be so very weak.
Wait, is she
I will
okay?
watch over her. Of course. Maya, as you try to get that close, Eugene steps between you. Be careful. It's my precious darling daughter. I do not want anyone to harm her.
I'm not gonna harm her. I'm her friend. And I'm also
And I
a
am her
cleric.
father.
I don't know anymore. That's just not the way a father treats their child.
Are you going to go and slay the alpha for me or not?
I
just need to be on the same terms here. I don't know what you're after. Something feels off.
I agree. Something does feel off. Your questioning has turned very hostile. Forrest was an Eladrin who worked with me and is dead. That is that.
But as for
No.
the spell,
Forrest is a common name. It's okay.
I just look back at Astra. I'm thinking, are you gonna do that or what?
Did you do it already?
Astra
Giving it distraction here.
looks
Yeah, what are you doing, Astra?
looks down at the bottle, looks at the way he's acting.
Astra, give me an insight check real quick.
Yeah.
Nice.
22. You look back, the Displacer Beast is looking at the bottle in your hand longingly.
Yep.
And despite the fact that this is some sort of animal in front of you, there is an intelligence to the eyes that looks hungry for what you're holding.
Where currently is the pink flower?
On the table.
I'm going to walk forward.
It's like right here.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to walk forward,
Mhm.
pick up the flower, and toss the vial back in the cage.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Astra, as you pick up this, as you move forward, Maya, you can see Egene's eye glancing past Maya, and you see him tense. And then, as he sees Astra pick up the flower and throw the vial, he swings the sword around and holds it to Hermia's throat.
Oh.
whoa,
says-
whoa!
And
No.
as the vial hits the cage, you see the Displacer Beast begins to hungrily lap it up, like glass shards and all, just like hungrily devouring the liquid. And after a moment, Astra, you see the eyes of the Spatial Beast blink. It goes, oh, please, you have to stop him. It's not what it looks like. And
Shit.
Egene presses the sword to Hermia and says, none of you move a muscle. And I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, poor Hermia.
Come on.
Come on, she can't catch a damn break.
No, she really can't.
She's unconscious right now, so she's not at least
No.
experiencing any of this.
He
That's
was
true.
gonna take the flower, eat it, and leave.
Yeah, man. Good.
So
Jerk face. Maybe. Probably. Man. Wait, is Demetrius the good guy?
No. Bullshit. I think
No!
he might have also just kind of lost himself over being, and he might have gone crazy.
Yeah, probably.
He's a little crazy.
And then I gotta look at.
Well, I know what I'm doing.
Wow, he rolled
Oh.
really well.
Really
Sure did.
well.
Sure did. Sure did.
Wow, I can't even control that shit.
Nope. That's a nat 20. And I rolled poopy. Literally
Yes,
a
you
2.
did. Yes.
Check
Yes, you
something.
did.
Damn it! I want to do Dimension Door.
That is
Yeah,
just in case
well,
things happen.
That's
We're
okay.
gonna do.
I'm gonna give him a nice big.
Do not
chunky
mind
circuit.
these extra initiative rolls. They mean nothing.
No.
Yeah, no,
They
they're
mean
not happening.
absolutely nothing.
That's cool.
Nothing.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, what you
Hey,
doing
give
for
me a
me?
cheese with nothing. God.
Oh,
What are the
man.
flowers
Second.
like pixies? They're gonna be like little.
Dude, it's awesome. It's probably like the roots or some shit. He probably can command roots.
Well,
Look
Look at all those
find
roots
out.
around.
There are lots of roots around.
There's a lot of roots. Lots of roots.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
God, that
I don't-
sounds
I
like
don't
fucking
like this
Castlevania
organ.
music right there. Yeah.
So,
That's what I was thinking.
Vampire mouse.
Mm. Getting big
Ooh,
isn't going to
that-
be good for you here, Kier.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking about how
Oh,
Kier would
yes.
handle this because she knows how Hermia's sword works.
Yeah.
so
I don't need
May
to
not
be
work
big
that
right
same
now.
way with
Jean.
though.
first in initiative,
Mhm. Yes.
holds the sword to the Hermia's throat to the point of drawing a pinprick of blood,
Whoa.
and puts another hand out to you all and says, "This has gotten a bit out of hand.
I'd say.
Let's all take a moment here and not do anything reckless, while my dear, dear daughter is helpless. It would be a shame for an accident to occur."
You are the worst dad ever.
I thought Demetrius was the bad guy. But,
gosh.
Demetrius never did this.
You all came here to set me free. For that, I am grateful. I am willing to cut my losses. Hand me the flower, and I will go. No harm, no foul. You will never see me again. You may tell Hermia whatever you would like when she awakens. She can believe me to be truly dead. She can believe that this was all a dream.
That you abandoned her. You'd abandon your daughter.
I would kill her if you make a single motion against me. Do not test me. He is readying his action with his sword at Hermia's throat. Rhea. He has made his terms clear. He wants the
Yeah.
pink flower and to leave.
Astra has the flower currently.
I do, yes. What's Rhea doing?
He said to not move.
Well, okay.
Correct.
Then
So I'm
tell
not
us.
moving.
Okay.
I was going to move and try to get the flower with Rhea from you.
You can
but
do whatever
he said,
you'd like
Do
to-
not move.
yeah.
So you know what? Rhea's not moving.
Sure. Hermia is unconscious and unmoving. The bear growls in its cage. Astra. Astra, as you're holding the flower, you hear a rattle in the cage behind you as, standing on its two legs, hunched in the cage with 4 arms at the bars, this displacer beast, its eyes have gone from feral to, like, wide and full of intellect. It goes, "You cannot listen to it. It is not what it seems. It cannot give it that flower. Whatever it is, if it wants it, it's very bad. You hear from a far end, silence, beast. I am in control here, as I ever have been. Astra, the flower.
Why do you keep calling him an it?
Don't know if I can risk Hermia's life. Sorry, Vorst.
The displaced beast looks like slumps against the bars.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Astra is going ready in action.
Sure.
Astra has a ready to action. The stipulation is him moving any amount of distance away from Hermia.
Okay.
And Astra will, well, come here and take it.
No. You are going to bring it. He's going to point with his hand to this table, lay it there, and the rest of you back away to the cage. Anyways, that's your turn. Kier.
Kier will look back to Astra.
Mm-hmm.
I can put it on the table.
No, I got it.
Okay.
Rest of you back away. Carefully, slowly. If I see so much as a chant, an incantation, a flex, out of place.
I just flex all the time. You can't. Hold on 1 second. I just wanted to read my rage to see if I cannot get big. I think it's a choice.
Is it now?
I'm looking. Let's see. The reach increases by 5 feet, and if you become large, if there is enough room, then your size doesn't change. Okay. No, it is not a may. It is I just do.
It is a happen. Got it.
It happens. Okay.
Got it.
1 second. My cool new buckler does something. So small, the text is no. Okay, I won't do that. Fine. Okay. Here, we'll go ahead and back up slowly. Hands raised.
Good.
5, 10. I'll move back 15, 20. I'll just move back there.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll ready in action
Mm-hmm.
to throw the Iron Leaf Impaler at this bro. If
So-
he goes to stab Hermia. Inflict
So-
any more damage on Hermia.
For my question, do you have it drawn and are readying
No, I
in
don't.
action
I
to
cannot.
pull it?
No,
throw it?
because I
Okay.
I can't do that either. Fudge. Fine. I'll
Okay.
just back up and I take the
Okay.
dodge action.
All right. Had to point of order. Had to make
That's
sure.
fair.
All right.
That's fair. No, I appreciate it.
Maya, what do you do?
Maya will look at Izzy. I don't understand. She's your daughter.
You do
Why
not
would you...
need to understand. You need to listen.
Just do what he says, Maya.
His Nimue would be so disappointed in you.
See, he actually smiles a little bit as you say that.
For the guilt card.
20, 25, 30. And Maya's going, would ready in action to cast a spell actually, like, do anything? Like, visibly?
No, I'd say like just like Astra is readying something. You both have your hands like at your side, almost like ready to do the somatic component, but you're not. There's not like electricity arcing between your hands or anything. It's just you're ready to chant the spell. The moment's
Okay.
notice.
Yeah, Maya is ready to cast a spell.
Mhm.
If
Trigger
either
being.
he goes to strike her, or if he walks away from her.
Okay, so we got 2 on triggering from walking away. All right, got it. Okay.
So if he hops away, it's fine.
Okay.
Damn potato.
The Displacer Beast, realizing the situation, like you get the feeling Vorst wants to fight against like break out of the bars, but realizes there's a hostage situation and is just sort of slumping down in the cage, looking very defeated.
Yep.
Cecilius.
Tis me. Okay. Jesus. I will back away, like everyone else
Very well.
did.
Sure.
30 feet to there. Oops, there, yeah. And I will ready an action because once Astra gets the flask on
flower.
the table, the flower on the table, I will cast. Oh god, I gotta see if it. Oh, it's a purple. Okay. Cat, you clicked my. Yeah. I'll cast that.
Dimension Door is
So-
touch.
Dimension
Isn't
Door is
it?
touch. Yeah, if you want to bring someone else with you.
Yes,
Yeah.
I teleport. I would teleport within
Yeah.
range. Okay.
Yeah. You can't teleport Hermia from way over there.
That would be Vortex Warp, which I'm assuming is what Astra's preparing. I'm not sure.
No.
I know Artificer spell list.
Well, that's gonna change what I do then.
Had a feeling.
Because I thought Dimension Door. I could.
It's
No.
really
No.
good spell,
There.
but
Yeah,
I mean you
which-
could go over there, but you can't target her from here.
You know what
no.
you could do is stop by here and ready that up for afterwards.
You could Dimension Door with one of your party members, sure, if you stop near them. You could even go over to Vorst in the cage and
That's-
teleport him out. To
Yeah.
that effect.
Yeah. That. Sure.
Okay.
That. Yeah. Vorst.
But you gotta get up to him.
You'll have to get within 5 feet of Vorst if you have the movement for that.
I can't cast anything. Can't do any misty steps.
It would be probably not a good idea.
All right.
So
well, that's
honestly,
that's my movement,
your
so-
investment would be stopping next to here then.
Yeah.
To you.
Yeah. Sure. That works.
Okay.
And then I Dimension Door us.
Prepare to Dimension Door. What's the trigger for your Dimension Door?
Oh god. Jesus. I forget what Kier's was.
Mine was the
so-
dodge action. So I can't ready anything.
The other readied actions are for when he moves away.
Yeah.
Maya's a combined is if he shows to strike her or if he moves away.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if he goes to attack or hurt Hermia, that'll be
Okay.
triggered then.
Sure. All right. Eugene, readying an action. Astra. Just a
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Hey.
Astra will move over here. I trust you, Maya. And she's gonna go to cast a spell.
Okay.
I'm diamonds.
Okay, so Astra's is not Astra's not ready in action. You're casting a spell. What spell are you casting, Astra?
Vortex Warp on Hermia.
Okay. So
She has to make a con save.
this is the thing. Yeah,
Unconscious.
she's
Yeah.
well, she's not willing either.
Yeah.
Save. Target can choose to fail at first. So that is an interesting point because she's not willing, she's not aware of the spell, and she is not conscious. Not aware of surroundings. Fails. I think she's got to make the save.
She
So
doesn't
first we're gonna
have her
do-
aura though because she's unconscious. Unconscious
I
paladins
believe
don't
That's
have
true.
aura.
Yes.
Also, I think an unconscious creature. I don't know if these are the base rules or not, but have
They're listed right there.
disadvantage.
No, she put the thing in chat. There was
Okay,
nothing about that for this. So normal Constitution save. Your DC is what?
My DC is 16.
Okay. She has, I believe,
The amulet.
she has the amulet. She got a really high con, and I want to double check before I just make sure everything's out there. I think. Let me double check this. What was this?
You're a gentleman.
He is a gentleman.
I believe, if I remember correctly, Maya rolled a 6 on her Sunlight Skillet,
Yes. And she
which is
does...
advantage on con saves.
Oh.
So she does
Sure
have advantage
is.
on this.
Sure does. Yeah.
It's my phone.
So that is
Just an 18. Oh, she's still.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Never mind. She would have
Yeah.
made it regardless.
Okay. So, Hermia, unconscious, unaware, with the power of delicious omelet, makes the con save. The vortex warp fails. In reaction to you casting a spell, Aegean goes to strike Hermia. Going to strike Hermia triggers Maya's reaction. What is that?
Heat metal on Lysander.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh.
We love
You
this.
link heat metal.
You betcha. Da-da-da.
I'm just using my weapon to farmer. Glow red hot. A creature physical contact takes 2d8 fire damage when you cast the spell. Okay. Above, your other master takes the damage from it. You must see a con save or drop the object if it can. Okay. Okay. It has to make a con save to not drop the object. Also, please give me 2d8 fire damage. Real quick.
Okay, yeah.
We love the fire damage.
We do.
Check the con.
7.
Oh my gosh, this is so stressful.
Yes. Extremely.
Our friend is hostage.
What-
That is a
Jesus.
natural 19.
Holy shit.
Hermia's gonna need some trauma therapy after this.
Oh no.
So,
Why is nobody
Made the
at
con
Silvery
save.
Barnes?
Yeah.
So
Blasphemy.
the sword glows red hot. For what it's worth, you do not see Aegean even grimace at the pain in the hand, though the skin does sizzle and burn. As he goes to strike Hermia reflexively.
Yes.
Cecilius, you had a dimension door prepared with Kier to where? To what spot?
Well.
You choose. Where are you two going?
Well,
The answer is yes. You can go
I assume
anywhere
it's
here.
500 feet. Where would you like to be? Right there? Right there.
yeah.
Okay, and so Kier would be with you.
Yes.
So,
Great.
Astra casts Vortex Warp. Hermia, because of the amulet and the delicious omelet, makes her
Yeah.
save. Maya casts Heat Metal. Aegean seems to just ignore the pain, takes the fire damage, and drives the sword into Hermia, who is unconscious. At the same time that Cecilius and Kier warp into space next to them. This is going to be an advantage attack on Hermia, and if it hits, it's an auto crit.
We don't negotiate with terrorists.
With her higher AC, will hit. I'm just gonna roll Hermia. I'm gonna roll Lysander on Hermia's sheet, and it's a D10 plus 5. So I'll just.
It's too bad it doesn't do less damage if the smaller the creature is.
It does not. No.
They're the same size, though.
Oh,
Yes,
That's also true.
Whoa!
So Hermia takes 21 points of slashing as Aegine pushes the sword into her throat. Does not like just sever the artery, kind of goes out of side. You do see crimson spray across the ground. Hermia's body shudders, but for whatever reason does not awaken from the pain. You feel in this moment that Hermia has been like fully like sedated. Something has put her unconscious. That is Aegine's readied action. We're still on. That was all the readied actions going off.
Yep.
I will say.
My turn.
I will say, Vorst, I didn't say it before, I think he would have readied an action in case shit went down. Vorst slams himself against his cage, and you hear it rattling. As combat initiates, you hear Vorst say, "Get away from it! It's not what it looks like! It has more!"
More?
It is your turn.
Yeah, it's still my turn.
Hell
So
yeah.
that sucks that failed.
Yes.
I forgot about the amulet and the food, otherwise I would have done something different.
I was thinking about that
But I still have Long Strider, so or no, I don't. I rested.
No, it's four.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can't cast another spell. I can bonus action Misty Step up to here.
Sure.
Free action, stow away the flower. And ready myself for combat.
Nobody wants to see my face anyway.
'Cause I
Everyone's
can't
just wants to see
do
it.
anything else.
mean, come on.
That's my turn.
You want to look at that?
All right.
Look at that.
It is not Kier's turn.
Uh-huh.
As
Yes.
now that combat has fully begun,
Yay!
emerging
Destruction.
from the roots around you,
I
Yes.
got roots.
bodies that were entwined in the roots, hidden from view, not by illusion, but just underneath the roots, pull
Ew.
themselves up
What is
at
you?
the beginning of as combat is now fully initiated.
Mhm.
I'm actually going to have to. I'm going to just put them all on.
Ow, now.
Imposter.
Ow, now. Oh, no.
As
Ooh.
a humanoid form with a massive wake bloom for a head
Oh.
emerges
That was
as
more.
the wake bearer has its turn.
Oh,
Bearer.
wake bearer. Huh?
Love that.
Hey,
Mm.
I hate
is
it.
going to rush out and is going to flank with Aegine against Kier.
Yeah, fine, I'm not
Is going
raging.
to make.
Well, you took the dodge action, so it's normal.
Oh yeah, I did take
It does. It has normal and has 2 slam attacks. These are both gonna be normal.
Yeah.
Sorry, I put you up here in the danger.
Okay,
No. This is perfect.
that's
You know,
really
this is where
good.
you like to be.
Because now instead of this being one roll at advantage, it's 2 separate
I know.
rolls. So the natural 3 misses,
Oh.
and the natural
No.
20 hits. That would have just been one roll that I would have done another. So
Yeah.
so
That's fun. Everything's fun.
Everything's
okay.
okay.
Here
I'm
takes
just gonna go to
8
sleep or
bludgeoning
Hmm.
and. It's bludgeoning
Wait.
and 16 necrotic.
Okay, that's fine. I will. 16. One moment, please. I will use my reaction, and I will retaliate back with my
Oh,
rune
yeah.
marked bracers that I always forget that I have,
Mm.
and I would like them to make a dexterity save.
Ew, okay.
As the fire rune ignites, and it,
That's a 5.
oh my god, it works! Yay! Okay, you take 2d8 fire damage, and the creature repeats its saving throw at the start of each of its turn for a minute, taking 1d8 on a failed save or ending its effect on a success. Oh my gosh, this is the greatest thing ever. Okay.
So
2d8
repeat-
fire. I'm clicking it.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay.
And then ignore the top one. Just the 9 fire at the bottom.
Okay. And attacker
I
must
will-
see it repeats the saving throw at the start of each of its turns for 1 minute. Okay, so it's you
It's
see
on fire.
this thing just bursts into flames as it emerges.
Hell yeah.
Here.
Nice.
All right, it is Kier's turn.
Great. I'm gonna go ahead and take 5 feet back.
Well,
I would like to rage.
1 second. I need you to make a con save as you start within its viral aura.
Good.
Oh, I have advantage. I have advantage.
you-
because I ate a delicious skillet.
Nothing happens. You're good.
Great. I take 5 feet back. I rage. I get big.
Yes,
Oh.
I'm here.
I get
Blah, blah,
big.
blah, blah.
Ah. And then I hit Eugene with the fist
Okay.
of fire.
Singe the fur.
I am not. Am I? Wait.
I'm pretty sure he might be resistant to fire because he like was barely affected apparently by mine.
Well, I don't look. I do things impulsively. I see fire and flowers. So here we are. Okay. Well, am I flanking at all, Michael? Where I'm at?
I don't
I
think.
don't think so.
No,
Yeah.
because Hermia does not count right now, unfortunately.
No,
I'd allow
and
you
Astra
to move
doesn't
5
count?
more to. Not with a Gene space.
Not
That's
that.
too small. You could move here and be flanking with Cecilius. I'd allow that.
Sure. I'll take an attack of opportunity from Bro if they
Okay.
want.
Yeah. No, it's a natural 4.
Yay! Okay. Now I will fire fist.
Yes.
Sounded weird.
Go for it.
And I would attempt to grapple. You need to be 29 athletics.
All right. You see this thing's athletic score? Uh huh. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Opposed to Hermia, who has a decent strength, Aegene seems much more of like a dexterous fighter.
Makes sense. Yep.
So
Athletics. I mean,
it is-
acrobatics also works.
Detriment.
Oh, that's right.
Athletics
He
or
can,
acro.
That's
Yeah,
right.
he can do
choose
either.
That,
Yeah.
in which
He can do his
case,
acro bro.
His best.
okay, that's
He'll do
not
his
bad.
best.
Can't beat that though. That's pretty good.
I need a con save, please. As I attempt to pin.
That's a lot more likely.
That
Yeah,
is more
plus
like.
6, so he needs like a.
Oh,
Oh!
He's
okay.
my bitch. Okay,
As
I'm gonna
you-
drag him.
How do you go about? Because you are large. This is small.
I'm large.
How do you
Yes.
grapple? I'm curious.
I would probably just go like 2 hands and like try to go for like the neck and the torso of
Yeah.
like you're mine type of thing, and like
Grab.
the pinning aspect, the hand, like the arms
Okay.
go like to the side.
Here, as you grab, and like you fully grab onto this body,
Does it feel like a mouse?
it feels very weird. The skin is leathery and dry, and
Needs moisturizer.
it's almost like his body crumples a little bit in your grip. Like he's not full of bones. He's full of something softer.
Chlorophyll.
Flower.
I will go ahead and use all of my remaining movement. I have 1, 2, 5 left. Bring 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I will release one hand and I will go ahead and try to smash and like put the flower into the ground for my second attack.
Okay.
I think you have,
I have advantage because
Yeah, because he's restrained.
yes, and
Yeah.
for my feet as well. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
This is not a mouse, man.
So you
Not a
hear
mouse
from the
man.
cage the displacer beast breaking it. That's what I to say, breaking the door.
I will end my turn.
All right. It is Wakebearer over here, who is going to run up on Astra.
Yeah.
2 attacks at normal. No. No. No.
I love
No,
that.
that's two bonks against Astra's incredible AC.
Wonderful.
Maya.
Looking at this cage, is there like a lock on it, or is it like a,
Oh yeah,
is it like a
there's
latch?
there's a lock. Well, I said there's a latch, but it seems like he can't reach it from his side of the cage.
Okay.
It's like a
bonus-
big, heavy, like chunk kind of latch.
Alright, bonus action. Maya's going to go ahead and healing word Hermia.
Okay.
So that is 2d her plus. Is this my mod? Yeah. So it's gonna be 2d4 plus fur. So 12 to Hermia.
Hey.
We love to
Seven.
see Max healing words.
15, 20. And Maya will run over and unlatch the cage and open the door.
Yeah, as you pull it up, the door opens, and this displacer beast on like its hind legs, these 4 arms, reaches out and grabs you, and like it's a quick moment of like, oh no, and then kisses you on the forehead. Bless you, dear girl. Thank you. Freedom at last.
As a cleric of Selman, it is my sworn duty to protect all life and nature.
I have no concept of what you're speaking of, but I thank you all the same.
And so use the last Firmament to go 1 step back. And that is Maya's turn.
And it's this Wakebearer who
Hey.
can't flank because of that. I think it's gonna come over. Oh no, it can flank with that one, Cecilius.
Ah.
Hey, I'm right here.
Damn
You are right there.
Oh boy.
I mean, you've better AC now.
I do.
That's a 19 to hit.
It is a 19 to hit. Yes, yes.
Mhm. Yeah.
I do have
You
shield.
have
Mhm.
Would you like to shield?
I am going to shield.
Yeah.
Okay, second attack. That is a 24 to hit, which I think
Yeah, if it's 19, then
your normal
Yeah.
AC is 19 plus. Yes, that is just bare. Wow, these things need to practically crit. God. Okay. Well, at least when you do that, at the very least. Okay. So that is
I'll take
6 bludgeoning. You don't have a choice. You already shielded. 6 bludgeoning and 7
I
necrotic.
could do Misty Escape.
You've already used your reaction.
I did.
you
I
shield.
did. Right. And how much more?
7 bludgeoning.
6.
Sorry, 6 and 7.
6 and
No.
6, 7.
7. No.
Ah! All right,
Ah.
that's its turn. It is Vorst, who emerges,
That was fun.
standing on his hind legs, and is going to. He's gonna come over
Murder
here.
everything. Except for
have a dangling plant thing.
I have not had proper rest in so long, so I'm not going to be able to be as much of a help as I normally would. But I'll do what I can with my natural weapons. As he speaks much more eloquently than other displacer beasts you talk to.
Yeah.
Never talked to one before.
Exactly.
They all
Is
sound like
going to
this.
is going to make 2 tentacle attacks with advantage.
On top.
First one
Yep.
is an 18 hit, which does hit.
Ooh.
The second is a natural 20. down.
I don't know how
smacking
good I'm gonna
the
be.
gene.
Yeah.
All right. So that is okay. That's big. So this much. I guess I'll just add it all up. So the first one was 2d6, and the third one. Was it 2d6 and 46? So 66. Not bad.
Yeah.
I'll just do it in. I'll just do
That's
it in 20.
a fireball.
Yeah, he just did a fireball and
Yeah.
25. That's damage.
Nice.
Jeez.
He comes down. I'm usually much more of a spellcaster in these circumstances. Pat, pat, pat. The tentacles
We're
just
doing great.
whapping.
Doing great. Yeah. Keep doing it.
All right.
This is very
that
odd.
is. It is Cecilia's.
It is me. I
Now
would
you
take
can
it.
dimension door Hermia.
Yeah.
Do you have? Yeah, I guess you would. Yes.
Yes, I
Okay.
have one more spell slot.
I think as a warlock, yeah.
You gotta
Yeah,
wait a
but
long time
You
to
get
get
them
three.
back on your short rest, so.
Yeah.
I know. Yep.
Alright.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna be dimension dooring again. Yeah.
Where would you like to take within 500 feet? It doesn't even have to be on this map if you so chose. You could take her out to the surface if you wanted. But you would have to go with her, is the only problem.
You also don't know how safe it is out there.
Also true. You could just take her to like the other side of the map or wherever you feel like.
Or wear a cage where it'd be harder to get to her,
Sure.
like this cage.
Sure.
I don't know, and lock her
Where-
in there. I don't know.
Where do you go?
So dimension door, that doesn't take my move or anything. So
It's
I
your
don't pick a
action.
move. Yeah, I'm just thinking to myself. You broke this lock completely, right?
She
No,
opened
I
it.
just opened
She
it.
just opened it. Okay. Because I still want Hermia to be around. I still want to be in the fight. That's the problem.
Yeah, I completely understand. If you want to take her like as far from the fight as possible without leaving the fight, would be the
Yeah.
entrance. Potentially. Like over that way.
Yeah.
Or you could bring her over to the cages and just like you could drop her in or behind a cage, whichever works for you.
Yeah. I'll drop her. I'll go over here. I'll go over
Okay.
here with her. And then I will. Well, that was my action.
That was your action.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action economy here. Yeah. I can't do it. I can't do another spell. Right. Unless it's a.
Cantrip.
Even if it's a bonus action.
I think it would have to be a cantrip.
Yeah, it
if
has to be a
anything. I don't
cantrip.
think- Yeah.
Okay, so an Eldritch Blast.
No, because your
It would have to be
action
a
was
bonus
dimension
action
dooring.
cantrip.
Bonus action.
Yeah, 2 spells in the same turn is hard. It's hard.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do that, and then I'll use my move action to get as far.
Hey, you got
up.
you got Hermia out of trouble. That's big.
I did. Yep. I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, let's go there. Let's go there. I'll go there, and then I'll end
Okay.
my turn. There.
All right.
Yep. Ooh.
So here, you took Aegean and you like slammed him into the ground with your
Hell
with
yeah,
your
Smash him.
your
Yeah,
blast
smash.
attack.
I
And then
Hulk
Force
smash.
comes over and smacks down with these 2 displaced beast tentacles.
You're not a mouse.
You see Aegean on the ground. The head turns a full 180 to look at you here.
Ew.
You hear the sound of cracking and crunching. And as it moves, it's moving in a very stilted fashion. You see the mouth slack open, and it just sort of dislocates, and you see a small tendril and a flower bud opens,
No,
and then-
stop, no.
and you see from behind an eye another
Oh,
flower.
No,
As you
no,
hear
no.
here a
No.
voice from without lips, without lungs. You hear a voice say, "Well, this shell is sufficiently broken. suppose I will have to find another.
I'm great. I'm
and
a
you
great
see-
option.
The plant, the body, you hear like a slurping sound as the body turns in your grip into a loose skin suit, and you hear the sound of burrowing, and you realize the back of a jean has split open, and something has burrowed into the ground,
That's
Leaving-
disgusting.
leaving the literal actual corpse of a jean right there in your grip.
Ew! Ew!
Jean is
Ew!
removed from initiative and is
Ew!
very fully extremely dead.
Yeah.
And has been dead the entire time you've been talking with him.
That's great.
Fun.
Love that.
That's
Love that.
unfortunate.
It was his
Yeah.
body.
It was
Yeah,
his body.
it was
You
his
located
body.
the creature. There was no
Oh.
illusion to see through. It was a suit.
Look, Hermione's just gonna see her dead, her dad dead, and be like, "What did you do?"
You see, Vorst, as this happens, Vorst looks around. Be ready. It can attack from anywhere. As he's looking around, clearly aware a little bit of what the fuck is happening. It's Rhea's turn.
It is Rhea's turn. Got a quick question. Rhea is, well, yeah, no, her strength isn't good. I was wondering, if I could pick Hermia up, but Hermia's probably too heavy. Claw.
For Rhea, yeah.
It's
For
fine.
Rhea,
Yeah.
yeah.
Couldn't
Rhea
Rhea
is
go
just-
large?
Yeah,
If you,
she can.
The collar, yeah, I believe. Let me look at the voyage collar.
I believe it increases size.
So it's you use your bonus
I
action.
use my bonus.
You could have done it on your turn. You had a bonus action. If you'd have liked to, I'd allow that retroactively.
It doesn't hurt right now. I mean, Rhea's was very exposed, so.
Sure. So
might
you
as
want to
well
turn?
have been more exposed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Rhea,
She get
despite
bigger.
despite the small token, turns large size. I think. Yeah, there we go. That's large. That's large, Rhea. As she giant wingspan as an enormous silver wing owl.
She's so pretty. She will go over to Hermia because Hermia is unconscious. I don't know. Would you allow Rhea to nestle, or either pick her up or nestle her onto her back?
I think she could absolutely pick her up. She has talents. She could absolutely grab Hermia up. Hermia is a small creature.
Okay.
Is wearing
All
plate
right.
armor, but you just made Rhea large. I think it's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Considering it's two size different category, difference.
So that was what, 15? What would her?
That was 40 feet. That was 40
was
feet
40
of movement.
That was 40 feet of movement.
Mhm.
Then she'll pick up Hermia, and then go up as many, I think, 10 feet.
So she has a
whatever.
fly speed of 50. The voyage
Fine,
collar
yes.
gives another 10 for
Okay,
when she's
okay,
large.
so
So she
20.
has 60. She goes up to yeah, that goes up to the roof, pretty much. The roof.
Yeah. Yeah. Just so Hermia's not on the ground.
Okay. So there is a massive Rhea now holding a limp Hermia up in the
Yep.
air away from the fray. Cool.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep. Works.
All right,
That works.
That's big.
Hermia
That is a big-
unconscious. It is. Bear in cage. Astra.
Wolf?
Yeah.
Big
All
bear.
right. Well, we are going to use that 4th level Spirit Guardians that is stored in my weapon.
Ah,
Aura of
Perfect
15
timing.
feet, please.
Absolutely.
It will use Maya's DC 15 save, so I need a con. I believe it's con save from Wisdom. I need a Wisdom save from all these
Wisdom?
plants.
Oh no! Wisdom. Are you sure it's not con?
Almost started.
Uh,
DC
-3
15.
wisdom. Yeah.
Astrid
They
got
will all
this.
take
She's
20
fine.
radiant.
Beautiful.
I will go ahead and mark myself with concentration. And then I will move down to here. We don't know where it is, but you know what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We'll just move down to there. And, yeah, that's, just gonna position ourselves where they have to move to. That'll be my turn.
It'd be kind of hilarious if it
Okay.
tries with Maya.
This wake bearer needs to make a save at the beginning of its turn for being on
Yes.
fire, I believe. What save
Yes.
does it need?
It is a Constitution save.
Oh,
DC of
14?
forgot.
Yeah, 14.
Hold on, maybe I
Okay.
know.
that's a fail.
Nice.
Great.
Holy.
Thanks.
Nice.
8 fire.
Max.
That's
Max.
all right.
Nice.
Max fire.
Yeah.
I love it.
On fire and very upset. Oh, Astra, could you have made a con save for me real quick?
Oh, when I
You
started
started
my
within
turn.
its aura.
Yes.
Yeah,
That would have been a 21.
you're fine. It is going to run down. I
Wisdom
believe it takes the
save.
wisdom save. You don't sense these things are very smart. Yeah.
All right. 17 radiant.
Cool. It is going to. I think this one.
He bit off more than he could chew, I think. I think this guy's booked.
Yeah, we're
Whatever
gonna
this thing
try 2 attacks.
You can try.
Disgustingness.
Highest to hit is a 20, which does not do it.
Nope.
All right. It is Kier.
Eat it.
Talking to Vorst. Fire is good, right? For these things? They
Yes,
don't-
yes, fire is very good.
Fire, okay.
Fire
I will
good.
go ahead and, yeah, fire good. Use my bonus action to activate my gift of the chromatic dragon.
Hello.
Oh
Just
my.
new things. Bonus
New.
action, and I'll infuse my gauntlets with an extra bit.
Here's the dragon.
Hell yeah.
That is a great
Hmm.
question. Who is the dragon?
That's a great question.
And then I'm gonna
Steven,
go
don't look.
ahead.
No.
She's an eternalist.
I'll just check it, and then I'm gonna go grab up to.
Oh, she knew
the
so
other
much about
wake
them.
blooms. It's 5, 10, 15, 20. I can hit.
No, make them come to me.
I'm gonna bring them. Chill.
Oh.
Oh, yeah,
Don't
she
worry,
can
we'll
grab
have
him.
things
You're
in
Yeah.
right. You're gonna be like.
Oh
"Yeah."
no! Oh no!
Even
Wait,
better.
no!
20.
Drag it in, and then it starts its
Um,
turn in it as well. This
I'm
is
gonna attack
better.
that one first.
Okay, I see where this is going immediately.
I'm going normal. No, fuck it. I'm going reckless.
Yeah. Why not? They can flank.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
is that
that does
miss?
hit.
Ah!
That does miss.
Ooh, I'll use
It
I'll use
happens.
aura. F it.
Okay,
One more. 3 for reroll.
3 for real.
There we go.
Oh,
There
yeah.
we go. And then I
Come
have
here.
that. Wait, one more. There we go. 20 for 20.
Oh god. Alright. They're not. That's not gonna be much. Okay. Alright, it's got a plus
You can do
3.
acrobatics.
Wow.
Oh my
Ooh,
God,
it made it.
Made it.
Oh
All
wow.
right, fine. I'll hit it again. Hit it again.
That.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay,
that'll
again.
do it.
So much damage.
Oh wait, no, I can't. Sorry,
Ah.
I'm gonna go. I would know because I can only do it once per turn.
Oh.
Because otherwise I have to sacrifice.
So you're gonna re-roll the.
I'm gonna instead. I'm gonna use my action. Instead of doing an attack, I'm gonna attempt to just grapple it.
just
I will be
another
able to
grapple.
contest it. Yes.
Okay,
Don't do any
sure.
damage.
Okay, I'll give that damage back.
Yes. Give that.
Cool.
And I roll
Slow
so
for you.
cool.
Tested.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh! I'm having
one's
a
a
bad
little slippery.
day.
One's a slippery one, yeah.
Ooh.
Eh.
Ooh.
It doesn't want it. It sees the meat grinder around
Yeah,
Astro and is
it
like,
does,
no,
it does.
no.
Ah, this is stupid.
It's like throwing paintbrushes at you. Get away! Away!
Okay, I'll go back.
Yeah.
Defeated.
Just a churning vortex of souls around Astra.
Stupid plant. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright.
Oh yeah, just as a reminder, the spirit guards looks like stampeding animals.
Oh, beautiful. So, speaking of that,
Mm-hmm.
they're not smart.
Yeah.
So, how much move they got? Hang on. Okay, it's not. I can go. Oh, I can't quite get to grappling to flanking distance. So, I think. Well, if it goes, hang on. If it goes. It doesn't have reach though. Well, it's gonna enter anyways.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Was-
Hey!
Oh, okay. Well,
Hey, it
17?
makes it so half
so
damage.
6.
Yeah, look at that.
Hey.
She's gonna do 2 attacks against Kier with advantage because she reckless.
She did.
Okay, that's a 19 hit Kier, which I don't think hits now. I think she's a 20 now. Good lord. And a natural 20. Save is due. I didn't realize, hey.
Kier's got crit twice this battle.
Yeah,
At least he's raging this time.
Kier
That's
likes
true.
it. Kier's like, yes, more.
This is retribution for my failures of not being able to grapple it.
Yeah.
12 bludgeoning, halved to 6.
Okay.
And 11 necrotic.
I use my reaction to rune mark bracers.
Reduce damage, I'm assuming.
Lunar bracers have a few things.
Storm. I need a DC 15 dexterity saving throw, please.
Look at you using those bracers.
Yeah.
I know I'm remembering.
Remembering your things.
That's a 14. I think that's a fail.
Holy shit, it failed again. Just 13
You're-
lightning.
To do all the things.
I do.
Okay.
Okay.
And you can't take reactions. Nice.
Back.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
All right. Maya.
How bad is Kier looking?
She's taking some hits. She's taking some hits.
Go grab a drink.
Alright. We'll go ahead and healing word Kier's bonus action. So this was 4, so 11.
We'll give that to
Nine.
here. One.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Actually, there's no point, but just a hand. And then I'm gonna flare and bonk.
Yes.
Hiya. That wasn't in damage for some reason.
Was not. Give me another one.
Another singular.
16 will hit. 14. Nice.
Alright, that's Maya's turn.
All right. It is the last of this one up here. Well,
Into the meat grinder.
into the meat grinder.
Darn it, I wanted
That's a
to.
fail.
Cool.
I'm
Let's
gonna hit
take
somebody
19
else.
radiant.
Ow!
Yeah.
It's
Yikes.
attacks on Kier. Big target. Ah!
Does it get a save, Astra?
Yes, it's
It
been.
did, it failed.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
it's been
I
rolling.
thought it gets one after every turn.
When it enters.
Enters
when
or
it enters,
starts.
Okay.
Gotcha.
One hit on Kier. Not a crit, but a hit.
Now is
Ah.
that creatures? Or is that
I can
She can
designate,
designate
out
which
people
one's
when
not
I
to.
cast it.
nice?
Yeah.
Hell
So all allies.
I'm assuming you included. I'm assuming you included Vorst in that.
Yeah, as well as the bear.
Okay. Yet to be seen. Haven't made him sentient yet. He's just a bear right now.
He's just a bear. I'm just a
He's He's a bear.
Worked. Worked.
I have no reason to hurt the bear
Okay.
when it
It's
was
caged.
cast.
I will wait a moment. Was cute.
Hermia's gonna be so upset.
I mean, at least her dad's not a piece of shit. Listen, she already mourned him. She thought he's been dead for years. She's just now right.
Yeah.
Here, take
Someone
9
mourn.
bludgeoning and 10 necrotic.
Half to 4.
9 bludgeoning halved to 4, and then 10 necrotic.
And then did I heal the
Yes, I gave you the 11.
from my...
Yep.
Okay, thank
Yep.
you. I'll be right back.
Alright,
Homer.
it is
Oh, all good.
forced. The forced is going to... Yeah, he's gonna... Bap, 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 cat, bap. Tentacles. How much speed do Displacer Beast have?
40 or
not bad.
50?
Yeah, 40. I think we're gonna come around here. And this guy's gonna get a reaction at disadvantage because of his displacement. He is unarmored right now, so unfortunately, even at disadvantage, that does hit. I believe, yeah, 13 AC. That's not
Oof.
great. He's not fighting at peak efficiency right now.
Yep.
He's been a bit deprived. Ow. Okay. Ow. Okay. Come over here and bop bop. It's a miss. That's it. Which is 5 and 8 plus 12 damage. Not bad. It's something.
Yeah.
You'll be fine, like he teleports it with a tackle hit up to the ceiling and just falls to the ground.
Not a thing. Not a thing.
Oh.
He's not. You're thinking of Tyrbrand. Displacer beasts don't teleport creatures.
Oh, right then.
You're thinking of Tyrbrand. Cecilius.
Which is pretty cool. Well, the only thing I can do now, Eldritch Blast.
Which one?
Oh boy, this one.
The roof is on fire.
I'm on fire!
Yes. All right. 1 second.
Okay.
All right. As you hit that one, its body seems to try and regenerate, but fails.
Oh, they've got that kind of thing. Interesting.
Okay. It's
They're
dead.
corpse flowers.
Yeah,
It,
makes
it
sense.
looks all dead.
Oh yeah, it
So,
falls to pieces.
I'm gonna go with this one then.
Hello, ghost. How goes?
I go back to like its body gets trampled by the spirit animals.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Go up.
All
Okay.
right. That's it.
Yep.
That's what I got.
Ria's got Hermia. Anything else?
Just gonna move her like above where the crate is. You know, not to be directly above the ground. To have
Right.
I don't know, cover or something
Gotcha.
like that.
That's fair.
Yep.
All right.
That's it.
Uh,
They're above.
Astra.
Yeah. Just gonna step over the crumpled corpse, so I can get advantage to hit this flower.
Yep.
Hiya! Ooh.
All right. 1 second.
Mm.
Let's see.
Oh.
20. Does not make it. Ah!
Mm.
As you cut through, you see it trying to reattach and then just failing
Yeah.
and falling apart.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Where did he go?
And then we will attack
Where did the big one go?
this one.
Okay, that's yep. Great. Anything else?
No, that'll
Do
be.
your elven
Well,
eyes
she
see?
will go to there. That'll be her turn.
All right, Kier.
Bonus action, I'd like to heal myself. I
Sure.
will spend. I'll do 6.
Okay.
Where I'll heal. Okay, that's there. I'll heal for 13.
Nice.
Okay. Then I'll use my action to. Well, here, wait. Let me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Smash. Yeah. Smash.
Oh my god. 32. Okay. The DC is 32. He cannot make it. He is dead. All right. The last one falls, and you release Lisa's cry.
I did.
Vorst looks around for a moment or two. Normally would have attacked by now. He may have fled.
What was that thing?
Where's the flower?
Where is
I
the
think
flower?
Asper still has
I
it.
have it.
Okay. Good.
I promise I will explain everything. Let us make sure that your friend is all right. And we are leaving initiative, and I would like to take a bio break real quick.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sounds
She gave him his
good.
jacket back.
Oh, it's good. I hope you didn't stretch it out.
You're like, nah, it was big on
No,
me.
it was flowy.
You know what? I'll say he takes his jacket back, steps into private, and a moment later, he goes around and searches for his like personal effects that you see are scattered through the room. Some of his stuff is just on a couple of the tables, and he'll come around from behind a
Motherfucker.
root and he will.
Ooh.
That is much better. As
Ooh.
he'll introduce, I am Professor Vorstakel. It is very good to meet you all. And that's where we'll go back to bio break and come back.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright.
All right. Said Hermia.
And with that, I will bring us back.
Mm-hmm.
So, as this displacer beast person goes about gathering up some of their belongings and gets themselves properly dressed, they come back around. Rhea can let down
Mm-hmm.
Hermia.
Once we get an all clear, yeah, pretty much.
I say Vorst would also come over and with his forearms very quickly and deftly grind up a couple of the flowers, pour some water onto it. You see like a small flick of his hand, a little flame appears as he creates a very small like tincture, and then comes over and with one of his arms wrenches up the lever on this gate and feeds some of the liquid to this bear person over here, who seems to also be coming to terms with sentience very slowly. But yes. What do you guys do?
So where to go?
I can probably take my
Like-
aura off.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, I'm small or normal.
Yes, we'll get to that.
That's
Bria will stay big. I think she can stay
Sure.
big for a while.
I think like an hour or something, yeah,
Something
probably.
like that, yeah.
Maya is going to cast
8
Lesser
hours. Oh. That's restoration.
Because I don't know if this would fall under poisons for the flower.
This is the poisoned condition, similar enough to the poison condition, that as you cast Lesser Restoration, Hermia, sorry, I didn't mean to do. Oh, ow! She's like, oh, why am I? Is this blood? What happened? Where's Lysander? Why am I over here? Rhea's massive. What happened? Are we under attack?
We
Well,
were.
You were. Yes.
Oh, just, I was disarmed, it seems. Father, what? As she looks past.
I was like,
And
Kier
sees,
probably would
like-
have been trying to like arrange the body into not like just skin melted form, like
Sure.
trying best as possible to like form him.
Lay him out respectfully.
Yeah, respect.
If possible.
Yeah.
As Hermia would stand. And. What?
Your
I don't.
father wasn't your father.
That wasn't
Something was controlling him.
your father
God.
we were talking to.
What do you mean? He was. I saw him. He told me to leave. He was concerned for me. What? She like looks down at the remains of.
Do you remember, Harriet, those wake bloom creatures that we've had
Yes,
to fight before?
Yes.
There was something kind of similar. How do I put it?
Something smarter than those was inside
was-
of him.
It was
As you
using
guys
him.
are talking, see these two begin to move over. Very large bear person,
Yeah.
walking still on all fours.
I kind of just look over and like,
See, like the bear has like a little intelligence to its eyes and kind of gives like a small
Okay.
nod. And you see Forrest approaches. The creature's name is Heart's Ease. It is a malicious fae. I believe it is under the workings of a particular archfey, known as the Mistress of Woe. And I believe it was sent here to interfere with my work, as well as to occupy Aegin. You are Hermia, I believe. See, Hermia looks up. Who are... yes, what's going on? I spoke with Aegin for a bit, but when he was himself. He stayed with me. He told me much about you. I'm so very sorry for your loss. As your friends say, Aegin was not himself when you met him. Sometime after Aegin was sentenced here by Demetrius, I found him and took him in. And as I have with, see, gestures over, Uvog, one of my closest assistants, we have been trying to find a cure. What Heart's Ease said is true, though they twisted some details. It is a creature that can occupy another's form. Violently, I am afraid. Aegin did battle with it, and valiantly died, protecting me and Uvog. See, Hermia looks down. So, he really has been dead this whole time. I should have known.
I put a hand on her shoulder. Rub it.
And
Where is this
Maya-
thing now? What did Maya do?
I think Maya would just like give her a slight hug.
She doesn't seem to respond to either of your touches.
It
As she
fled.
looks over to Forst. Yes, it seemed to be overwhelmed or outnumbered, and it burrowed. Don't understand. What did it want? That I cannot really answer. I do not know what Demetrius has tasked it with, nor this mistress of woe that it is from. But it was occupying a gene, and it was keeping me alive for some reason. I believe it had need of my insights, since it was not clever enough to work the material. I apologize. You take some time. No. No, I want to find this thing. As she reaches down and grabs Lysander from where it fell when a gene was vacated.
It was very interested in calling the alpha drake, lion drake, getting its liver. So I don't know, maybe it
With that whistle.
I think
scurried
it
over.
may have wanted to occupy that thing as its new host.
I believe so. It's potential. I don't believe it has any actual interest in a cure for Wake Bloom, but it did want to. I believe there was a flower. Everything was hazy while I was.
Oh, yeah, Astro will pull out.
May I? She will step over. Of course, I understand. You've been.
Sorry.
No.
We almost lost it once.
From what I heard and trying to recollect, that is from an archfey.
Yes.
Leading him away.
It's possible that Heartsease simply wanted to destroy it or use it for its own purposes. Piece of an archfey is a powerful bargaining chip, if nothing else. Well, I cannot say exactly where it has gone, but I believe there is sense in what you say. It was very interested in the alpha. You could still try summoning it to lure Heartsease out. Know that it may mean you have to fight the alpha and then watch for Heartsease's approach. It will be a battle of two fronts.
Yeah.
Obviously, I understand you are rattled. Take all the time you need. I do not believe it will return here while we are all gathered. It is powerful, but it is a bit of a coward. It uses deception and subterfuge as its main weapon. So Hermia nods.
So,
I would like to bury my father first. Horse nods.
Of course.
Uvog could help you with that, right? And she looks back to the giant bear, who is sitting on his butt with his almost like cross-legged with his arms down. Like, oh yes, I could be of assistance. Big digging claws. Hermia will nod. She'll
She carried
sheath Lysander.
her father for you up to his final resting place.
Just give a small nod. Thank you, Kier. Hermia will go with
so I
Uvog.
guess they'll start digging. I'll prestidigitation if there's blood or any
I don't think there's been blood
like
in that body for a
grossness.
while.
I'm saying if there's anything that's could be prestidigitation
Yeah,
for
you can
cleanliness,
try to keep it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I'll
understand.
do that to the body.
As you prestidigitate, it becomes more apparent now upon closer inspection that this is a suit that has been prepared from the flayed remains of Aegine. It is preserved. Probably won't rot very easily. It's almost like tanned leather. This is...
The other
It's
ones.
barbaric.
Like the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
I think you make that realization at the same time. This is, yes, very similar to the other tanned leathers here, preparing suits of sorts.
Oh my god. Kira will go grab like a big dress, jacket, something to wrap Eugene's body in.
Yeah, there's probably some cloth.
Yeah.
Or something. And
Close
Hermia.
the. I don't know if there's eyes in it, but there's. I don't think there is.
there's not,
No.
as you I'll say Hermia would ask for us to a good spot, and he'll say, well, most of the slumbering wood is dangerous and filled with predators, but here will be safe, I promise. And Hermia will move over, probably over to here. This spot over here. And Uvog will start just digging out a mound.
Maya will say a prayer of the body. And essentially just, I guess kind of last rites kind of thing.
After Kier will pick up the body and move it. So Hermia will lay Aegine down, stand over. I believed for a very long time that Demetrius slew him in battle, in a duel. Jean had gone to free my mother from his grasp. It's what led me to becoming a knight. My dream was to become strong enough to overcome a bestial lord of the Summer Court. To do what my father could not. I now know that there is greater evil even still that needs to be defeated in this world. But it will start with Demetrius. And whatever this creature, this heart's ease is, and its mistress, and this I swear. See, she will draw Lysander, look at it. I'd always planned to return this to you one day, Father. Symbolically, of course, since I already grieved you. Now I think I need it a bit more. I hope you don't mind if I hold on to it a bit longer. But I will return with it when it is done. And she will gesture to Uvog, who gently rolls and pats down the dirt. And she will take the needle-like plant-based sword that Aegine was wielding and place it as a head marker, vowing to return to place Lysander here someday. She will turn to the rest of you. let us take whatever preparations we need. Go kill this thing.
Of
It's
course.
not. We're with you.
She's going to see, she walks over here and kind of pauses at the canvas. Vorst says, Jean painted that before. I never felt it was right to take it down. Hermia says, I didn't know he could paint. She just sort of moves away. Vorst sighs. Okay. Well, as much as I would like to help you in your battle, I am currently recovering from a multi-year deprivation of my senses, and I'm not quite myself yet.
Yeah. We need to figure out what to do with this.
Well, obviously, I know you are not willing to hand it to me, and I do not blame you, but I would be happy to work with you. I do have much more research available on this subject matter.
Yeah. I need a minute to think something over first before we get started on that. Kier.
Yeah.
Can you come with me?
Sure.
I might need your help for a brief moment.
Okay.
And Astra's gonna make her way outside.
Cecilius would probably have been. I'm assuming that we have some form of like honoring the dead among Elkins.
Oh, sure.
I'm assuming like they'd probably put their hands on the ground or something and like
There's
put
probably
aura into it.
a bequeathal of aura would definitely be the
He'd do
proper.
that. He would do that in respect and come back. And just, he would probably go to Vorst and tell him, I wouldn't say Lormendi's name, but I would tell him that the flower, I would tell him a little bit about the flower and how my patron told me that dissembling it would probably mess with its efficacy, so.
Vorst would explain briefly his theory on how to use it. Apart from however Astra and everything, since he will explain, he did write those notes that Jean pulled out. He believes that if he creates a powerful enough tincture from a liver of the alpha, now with this, he said this could be even more effective. My original plan was, I don't know if you've ever been to the Somber Glade. There is a very large wake bloom flower there that I believe is the root of the wake blooms. My plan was to water the wake blooms with a potent to try and enhance the flower. A way to make the whole network more effective, to make the effects more long-lasting. That was my original intention, but my experimentation was cut short by a homicidal fairy that possessed my new friend and imprisoned me and my associate.
Yes.
How long has it been? I don't even know. Yes, Hearties.
The Hearties. Do you have... We didn't really get a good look at it. It has physical form, yes?
Oh, yes, quite so.
Could you potentially, I don't know, sketch it out? Yeah, you seem to be good with sketches. Just so we have a point of reference.
You know what? Let me. See, he like flexes one of his hands. He's like, I promise I'm far more prodigious than this. This is as he struggles to cantrip minor illusion and manages to create, and he will create a standing image of what he has seen Heartsease to be.
Okay.
Of a beautiful and alien fae of flowers and insectile limbs.
That's a nice border there, Mike.
Yeah, it's very it's a good creature. It's so nice and helpful and that's the border of a friend.
Obviously.
I've ever
It's
seen
very
one.
similar to my border. I don't know.
I've used that several times. That's not the first time we've done that. Actually, I'll throw that into recent TFF.
Yeah.
Quick.
Monsters.
Oh, can you throw it back up again? Apparently Mira missed it.
That's why. Well, I'm putting it into Discord real quick, but I'll do that too. 1 sec. What the fuck is that?
How dare you tab out, Mira?
There it is.
Woe. There's a mistress of woe.
Monsters.
A realm of despair.
And then I will. I'll put it back on screen as well.
Yeah.
Can we have some good mistresses and lords, please?
You met Lord.
No.
You met Melindy and Nimue.
Yeah. Other than her, she's great. I love her.
And absent.
Every
He's cool.
good benevolent thing, there's been like 5 bad ones.
Look, I've met like 2 good ones. All right, in my mind.
You've met Mallory as well. She's definitely a good one.
She's good.
You've met Hermia. You've met some good fae.
I'll say, like,
Grayson.
Lords and ladies, you know.
You're impossible to please.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So as he shows you that,
Okay, good.
Astra and Kier,
This, what do you guys do?
as you head out of this burrow above ground, what are you doing, Astra?
So,
Why do I have a feeling?
Kier,
What are those?
Yes.
you were able to talk to her without issue, right?
Oh
Feeling.
no.
Who?
The one you got the blade from.
Oh, you mean absinthe?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about it?
Well, I know when I turn in my end of our deal, she's gonna give me some kind of medicine, most likely. I think we
Okay.
could use that here.
Okay.
But I'm scared.
Oh, okay. That's really big of you to admit your fears, Astra.
Yeah, I don't know if she's just gonna try to kill me on sight or what she's gonna do.
Okay.
And I don't believe Maya has death ward prepared today. But we need this.
Okay.
So, how'd you do it?
Oh, I mean, Jeff and I were just out and about, and we're like,
Hello.
I want to talk to. Thank you, Jeff. Hello. How I want to talk to the Green Fairy, and then
As you say that, a door creaks open
yeah, like that.
in the middle of the air.
Oh boy, here we go, guys.
So you enter.
Astra will, grab your hand and kind of shy behind you.
Push Kier in front.
Okay, I'll go first. Jeff and I will go first.
As
I love it.
you enter into the Green Fairy's hut, and see she is standing by the cauldron, and you see a large severed griffin hand stirring the cauldron. She goes, yes, counterclockwise, perfect, good, even pace. Oh, hello, dears, come on in, help yourselves. And yes,
Okay,
keep the
thank
rhythm, keep the rhythm. Mm-hmm.
Kirt will rush over to her new best friend.
Oh god.
This guy.
Okay. Ash just kind of left in the doorway, like
And just kind of like try to
awkwardly.
like
You see
like
Wormwood.
thumb wrestle.
Are we
Wormwood.
ready for round 2?
We'll do like a mini one.
Okay. As both of his hands to match your one hand, he tries to thumb wrestle
Thumb
you.
wrestle. Yeah.
I've
You see
come.
Absinthe steps away from the cauldron, turning to Astra.
I've come to make good on our deal. I have them.
Well, by all means, please.
Asher
Present them.
will pull out the hagstones and sheepishly step forward.
She will gracefully move, very carefully and methodically, as she stepped forward, leans in to grab them, and you hear the slightest whisper of, have you happened to mention anything to the others about what happened last time?
No.
Good girl. As she leans back, holding the hagstones. I'll be honest, I almost forgot about this deal. It's been so long, and so many other things have happened. But I remember the terms. Now, I hope you won't fault me. You've learned some things since we made that deal. And I will admit freely, I cannot end the curse upon your mother. Only Lady Leylin may do that. But a deal is a deal, and I will give you something to cure whatever may be ailing your mother, disease-wise. As she reaches into the cauldron and pulls out a vial, a slightly glowing, like teal liquid, and comes back. This is a Theron panacea. It is a very powerful medicine from Theros, long-lost recipe that I reserved.
Thank you.
This will cure any ailment, any disease, will make you tip-top shape. DM to player terms. When you drink this potion, you regain all lost hit points, all status effects are removed, all reductions to ability scores are removed, any missing limbs are restored, disease is cured, curse is removed, all levels of exhaustion are removed, and you cease to age for 1 year.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Very cool.
This potion can also remove effects that can otherwise only be removed by a wish spell. If you ever drink a second panacea potion, you need to make a con save or die.
Oh, fun.
Nah.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. No.
I will, just in case you keep this longer than I'm expecting you to, I'm going to make a handout for it.
Okay. The part about removing curses and things of the wish spell kind of takes my mind to, if I can get away with not using it, it might be better used in a different half-lane situation.
If you can get him to drink it, sure.
Yeah.
This into Astra. Sec. It's a bit weird. Hang on 1 second. I need to. What does that save? Yes, you can zoom in on that. Great. Cool. There is a panacea handout. I'll put it into your items.
DC 30 con save.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Uh,
Of course, the odds of you drinking it more than one at a time are extremely unlikely.
yes.
But yes, it is. This is a true, honest cure-all. So She notes this will not affect Lady Lynn's curse, unfortunately, but it should take care of much of anything else, really.
Sure, I can find another use for something like this.
Oh, I'm quite sure you could. You're an aspiring artificer.
This entire time, Astra's not even trying to make any kind of eye contact with her. The closest was looking at her hand.
Kier, Wormwood, would you like to spar for a bit? Have some fun?
Yes.
Wonderful. Could you give me and Astra a little bit of privacy?
Yeah. Astra, you got this. Don't worry.
No.
Absint's really cool.
Kier, I'd
Don't worry, you got
prefer
this.
if-
Come on,
No,
Wormwood,
Kier,
let's
please.
go!
Prefer if you stayed.
It's Wormwood's like, I'm gonna fuck you up!
Not what you think!
Pride battle. Oh my goodness.
As they rush out, Absinthe will turn to you, Astra. I'm sensing a bit of apprehension. And I think I know what it's about. And I'd like to clear the air. I see she swings a hand and you hear the door latch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Arcane lock.
You saw something you really shouldn't have. And I'm assuming right now you are resisting the urge to look at that again. Right?
That, and think, you're gonna kill me.
I am not going to kill you. I would never kill any of you. I did make a slight attempt at killing Cecilia just briefly, and it didn't work, so I let it go. If I wanted to kill all of you, I would have. But I didn't, because you're so much more fun alive. No, I didn't do that, Astra. I want you to understand. She did that, and I have no control over what she does.
I don't understand.
All right. This is...
Oh.
I want you to understand. I want you to stay very calm. I'm going to do something that's going to be a little bit startling. Doing it here might be better than anywhere else because I can sort of control it. Here, in my domain, in my hut.
Great. This is awesome.
As she steps back,
Goody.
clears her throat and goes, Baba Yaga, Baba Yaga, Baba Yaga. As she says it the third time,
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Astra,
No shit. Here we go.
everything shifts
Jeez.
in a way that is immediately unsettling and sickening.
Fantastic.
The walls, the floor, everything
Shit.
changes in a
Aw,
single instant.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna freak Astra out at all.
In place of the ethereal and beautiful green fairy is the face you saw just briefly before. And then, a moment later,
Just back.
everything is right back. She goes,
Okay.
that is not me. That is her. I am me.
Two sides of
Understand
the
yet?
same coin.
Same coin? We're not that similar. I am the green fairy. I am creation and chaos and life and a bloom and
She is
she
death.
is yes. Death. Can I be a little bit of a stinker? Sure, of course I can. I can have fun. And yes, I know we've had some back and forth, and I know the Bingsworth situation, trust me. She has a little bit of a hand in that too. But yes, that is also me. I know Maya's a bit miffed about that, but God, he's just so fun to play with. He's such an idiot, Astra. He's so dumb. And he
Yes.
gave me everything. I mean, he gave me everything. It was so easy, and I
Yeah.
just want you to know I have no ill will towards you for what happened. If anything, I'm mortified. You looked through me and saw something that I try very hard to keep hidden. I would not recommend you call out to her lightly. She does not like to. I think what happened is I think she killed you because you didn't approach her the way she likes to be approached. You forced your way through the veil. You saw into her and she just didn't like that. If you make an appointment, you call out to her, have an offering. An offering is very good. If you ever did want to deal with her, an offering is very good. Very polite, very respectful. I'd recommend you just deal with me, though. We work so well together.
Right.
I just wanted to make sure you knew that I meant no harm in murdering you.
Thank you.
You just need to be very careful with those eyes. Sometimes seeing through illusions, it's wonderful, but there's some things that are hidden for a reason, dear.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way.
Well, a lesson hard learned. While you're here, I have to ask, because of course I do. Is there anything I can do for you? Since now you've completed your deal.
Do you have any of Selene, of her light?
Straightforward. I do not, but I know where some is, and I can help you get it.
You might already tell me the ones I know. It doesn't really help.
You are learning so fast. I'll be straightforward. No, I do not have any of your precious Selene light. I have no need of it. And Nimue snapped up every little bit she could get her hands on. But if there's anything else, anything at all,
He's thinking.
I am thinking.
She's thinking.
while you're thinking, I'd like to ask, what is the cutoff for tonight? I know people have off tomorrow, but I just want to make sure because it is nearing like 10 o'clock-ish.
Whenever.
10:30.
10:30? Okay. Cool. Sure. We'll see. Well, if you don't have an answer now, you know how to contact me. You've done it twice now. Well, not you, but Kier has. Kier is so weird.
Yeah, she's
I've never met someone so willing to just do the hard part themselves, with no effort from anyone, no additional help from anyone else. It's unnatural, really. It's just strange.
She's grounding.
Ugh, I suppose that's the word for it.
Yeah, meanwhile.
Meanwhile, battle.
Three-headed
Do it,
chimera
do it,
grappling with you.
Do it, D20.
Hey, you know what?
Do
Give me a grapple check real quick. Give me a.
Yeah.
I would for sure be raging.
As Chris tries to think of something.
Yeah. I'm looking through my
Look up,
notes.
look up stats real quick. I think I have the. There we go. All right. Plus, okay. It's a little lower than yours, but yep.
Take that, wormwood.
Oh, you got me again. Just like rolling around.
Yeah. Try to get him to
Meanwhile,
tap out.
The rest of us here
Astra's
outside the
shaking.
den, all of us rolling around.
Are we under attack?
You don't.
No.
I don't suppose you have any tools of my trade.
Do you mean literal tools, or do you mean particular potions, or are you looking
I'm
for
sure
another wrench
Krier
like
uses
Maya's?
magical tools. I don't have
Well,
any.
certainly, I'm not Krier, but
I do have his head.
I do have his hand though. Have you seen it? It's quite nice.
It is stirring the pot.
You're looking for a magical tool? Alright, 1 second. Leave.
Oh my goodness.
Let me do a D30.
Sure. It's a random ask out of nowhere.
I can acquire one. I do not have one right now, but I have the means.
That might be something I would be interested in. Something to help shorten how long my projects take would be nice.
Ah, that is more specific. All right, how about you give me a little time to use my network, see what I can rustle up, and I'll be... Don't call me, I'll call you when I have something.
I'm willing to trade away the memory.
Ooh.
You see, that's more of a thing for you than it is for me, but it is a valuable memory.
I
I can always
know.
trade it to the Winter Court for something. It's a dangerous memory to give away just so lightly, though. It makes it fun.
She trades it away and the person just explodes. when they
Yes,
see it.
probably, possibly. Who knows? It's like forbidden knowledge.
Yada.
Think on that. And I'll think on that and get back to you once I have something.
Thank you.
Tentative deals.
Yes.
Well, if that's it, I'm gonna go get Kier.
Yes, yes. Oh, and do give my best to dear Hermia. I tried to offer her insight when we first met, but she wasn't interested. If only she could have known so much longer ago what happened.
Yeah.
Shame.
Hmm.
All right, well, she waves the hand, the door opens.
Yeah. And
Don't be a stranger!
Astra will, with a hurried pace, leave.
Mm-hmm. All right. You see Kier wrestling with a three-headed Fey Chimera.
Mhm.
The Chimera is tapping out. Again!
Okay.
Dumb! Your arms are so big!
I know.
I have so much neck! So much
You
neck!
need to strengthen your neck muscles.
I'll do exercises.
Yeah.
Alright. It's fun, thanks!
High
See you
five.
next time!
Okay, bye. Bye, Wormwood.
Bye! As
My favorite. See, you're alive.
With a little bit more interesting information now.
Yeah.
I love how you brought Kier along to make you feel better, and she just
She abandoned you.
ditches
It's like,
No, wait,
Yeah, like-
no. My emotional
like,
support
she's like,
barbarian, why?
Wrestle. It was
By
offered
wrestling.
wrestling.
Yeah, Kier won't say no to that. Doesn't worry.
Now that I'm
So,
2-0.
Challenges. Yeah. It
Okay.
makes you feel even better.
Well.
Would we have heard any of that outside?
Yeah, probably
I'm
a little
assuming-
bit.
Okay.
Not a lot. Like it's this burrow. Like it's not like right out the front door. There's a bit of like a walk up to the surface. So like you would have heard some like rumbling and some shaking.
Falling.
Probably would have been a little bit of like Vorse being like,
we would have been like,
"Ugh."
is it Hardee's?
It's possible. Like Vorse would be like, it's possible something got caught in one of the traps. I'll go check later.
Hmm.
My God. Well, that's
Well, we're back.
That was fun.
Maya, what have you been doing meanwhile with Hermia?
That's a fucking crazy.
I think she's just
panacea.
been more so like company area.
Yeah.
And she would have filled Hermia, and she fully intends to use locate creature to try and find the thing, as we go to do what we're planning to try to do.
It's probably a good idea. Make sure it doesn't sneak up on us.
Pretty much. Although if it's deep underground, I don't know how we're gonna be able to reach it.
I think the idea was that we believe it
Blur it
wants
out.
the alpha.
Mhm.
So hopefully it will come for the body.
Yeah, so we have to beat the alpha.
We'll slay the
And
body.
then-
We'll slay it, and then lay in wait.
The thing, we have to first contend with the alpha,
Yes.
and then hope we have enough strength after that to.
To contend with
kill it.
Hearties. Yes. It's going to be a battle of attrition.
Great.
I think we'll be alright. We have a Kier and a. Wait, where'd they go?
Boom.
Boom.
Whoops.
They're probably outside. It's fine.
Hermia will be a little quiet, just kind of collecting herself after everything. Vorst is kind of tidying up the workspace that has been. That's not supposed to. What are these doing over here? Leave it to a homicidal fae to have no idea for a sense of organization. Oh God, are these skins? It's just sort of.
Gross.
Yes. After a bit, Astra and Kira do return.
I'd be helping him tidy up, I guess, while they're doing that.
Yeah.
Anything that's toppled off of the tables or anything from
Yeah,
blasts and shit like that.
Right. I'm ready to try and help make something, but you did so. I guess we need the liver first.
Well, Vorst will say, I mean, the idea now is to use the alpha to lure out Hearties and take care of that. But then once the alpha is dead, there's no reason not to go for its liver, and I will re-explain what my idea was before you all arrived, was to use the potent Wake Bloom serum within the alpha's liver, and a concoction of my own to try and enhance the Wake Bloom's effects throughout the entirety of the forest. Something that I was only theorizing through the root system. Yes, I believe all of them are connected, almost like a colony throughout the forest. It will be experimental, but then you came with this flower that supposedly can neutralize the effects. Now, my goal is not to necessarily neutralize Wake Bloom. It's to make it more available and more powerful for the fae that find themselves here.
Yeah.
But perhaps it could be integrated somehow. If not, it, at the very least, will give your friend Hermia an ability to leave permanently, since she did ingest Wake Bloom earlier.
Yeah, we might have to use that for Hermia.
All the same, I will appreciate your assistance in ridding this forest of Heartsease and taking care of the Alpha for me.
How long have
Now-
you been looking for the Alpha?
I haven't really been looking for it. I knew where it was. I've just been waiting. The idea was to allow the Alpha to, over the course of several years of favors, to ingest powerful sources of Wake Bloom and then eventually harvest it. And then I was captured and imprisoned in my own abode for I don't even know how long. So it's probably very ready to be harvested. Very, very ready to be harvested by now. And I crafted that flute from it's one of its young. I know, a bit macabre, but the idea is it's going to emulate the cry of one of its children, which will allure the Alpha. I know, it sounds awful. Apologies, but for the sake of progress.
It's a hunting tactic.
Yes.
Makes sense.
Let's go do that, I guess, after everyone rests, or what are we doing here?
Could I have an
You
hour,
all.
please?
I'm okay with an hour.
Maya, do you
I need
need?
my spells back.
I have decay for
I
you.
do.
I think it would
Again.
be. It doesn't matter how long Hermia's in here now at this point, so that's a
How
roll.
many decay?
Okay.
I don't. Yeah, with the current situation, it doesn't matter if we're in here longer now.
Mm-mm.
We
just can't miss the fair.
No.
11 days or whatever. Yeah, you've got time.
We got
I think we should take a rest. Go there tomorrow when we're fully ready.
with the omelet.
Also, we haven't
What?
really been awake that long. I don't.
Well, you can
No.
just stay up the rest of the day.
True.
Doesn't mean
I'm
you go to
okay
sleep
with
right
going
now.
I'm okay
Yeah.
with taking an hour.
I think
prep.
we should take the rest of today, recover, and then tomorrow set out when we're fully ready. If we have to essentially fight that Alpha twice, we're gonna need all the strength we have.
Potentially.
Okay, fine.
I don't like the idea of waiting, but
With the benefit of waiting a day, I may also be able to accompany you, if I can prepare my spells accordingly.
That would be wonderful. Maybe I can get some progress done. Oh yeah, also I deactivated some of your
some most
half of your
traps.
wild magic shrooms.
My what?
The mushroom rings.
There's
I don't
circles.
have any mushroom rings. What are you talking? What did
Uh,
that thing do to my?
Don't
See,
don't
you see,
don't
he rushes out.
Don't stop.
He rushes out, and you hear, "Oh my God, my garden! What have you done?
His home. No. My pagoda.
Rutabagas!"
My bell peppers.
Yeah.
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 They're
That
bell
was
peppers,
that
Steve.
was not him.
that makes
Straight up,
that makes
not him.
sense. Yeah.
Okay, well, with that, with the party taking a full rest, prepare to go and fight the Alpha potentially twice over, I am going to call it here and say this is a pretty good stopping point because I don't think we can do a combat in the next 30 minutes.
I have
Yeah.
I have some downtime stuff to do if we still have a half an hour that Megan said she was willing.
Okay.
Just because some
yeah,
of it might be rolls that we could do now instead of next session.
Sure. Where are you going to set up the cottage?
Is there?
Because if I throw us on the Trapped Grove, there's not a
Yeah.
lot of stable ground That's not trapped or mushroomed.
How big is it? Did I clear
Let me grab
out?
the cottage. I do have a size accurate
Let's
token for
go
it.
to my cottage.
'Cause I
Perfect specification.
I don't know if I cleared
40
out
feet
a
wide, 65 feet
Yep.
long.
Yep, I'm grabbing it.
So I think it could fit up here where I cleared the mushroom.
If-
Maybe just barely.
Well, the pit.
It is-
Eh.
There's gonna be a little bit of a list on one corner, but I mean, I guess you could also technically put it down like over top of the pit perfectly.
You
There's
could
just a
turn
it,
sinkhole under the
maybe.
house, essentially.
You could turn it maybe and put it this way. Oh wait, no.
No, because
Those are trees,
there's
right?
not enough room.
Bushes.
I think this
here
does
to do
work.
that.
I do think this does
Okay.
work. So I'm gonna say, since you did kill those mushroom circles and you're putting it flat over one of the pits, you can do that. So I will. I'll grab. See, when you do this, Vorst is like, oh, that's delightful. May I come in? I want to see this.
Yeah, you can come in.
Yes, I give you permission to come inside.
Thank you very much. Very formal. As I
Because little does he know, he will get bounced if we
Has to.
don't.
Yeah, have to.
You'll get bounced.
I mean, yes.
Truly, yeah.
Yeah, it's warm
As-
against Spain that we don't
Yeah,
allow
yeah,
in.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he's Fey.
As he will be like, oh, this is living. You have this on the go?
Yes.
As long as there's enough room.
Oh, this is delightful. My God, there's a kitchen.
And we also have a cook. I just gesture to
What?
Maya as she's
Yeah,
walking.
Yeah, my like be putting on her apron as she goes into the kitchen.
To get one of these, I've been living in squalor even before I was a captive.
Well, then, as our special guest, I will make sure to cook something extra special for you.
Lasagna.
I am honored. Thank you. Anyways, yeah, he will stay as a guest in your cottage. Astra,
Yes.
have the rest of the day effectively to do some crafts, as you guys are going to do a full rest of preparing. I will say, for
Yes.
Hermia's part, she probably is restless today and is like outside kind of training for the most part. What would you like to tackle today with the rest of the day?
So, given the new resources that I have,
Astra projects, yes.
I think my main focus next is going to be working on shaping an adamantine shield.
Okay. So, adamantine armor is a uncommon magical item. So I would say the same for the shield.
Mm-hmm.
So once again, it's going to be a situation where if you were level 10, be significantly less time
Yeah.
to make. But I think I have this thing somewhere. It's in, I think it's in AJ campaign folder because of Brock. Double check. I have a table of the crafting times because I have an artificer in AJ's game. I have been doing a lot of the craftings and such.
Yes.
I am having trouble finding it.
Man, you guys got a lot of decay over there.
Okay, so for uncommon, it takes about 10 days.
Okay. Yeah, that makes...
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
I believe Magic Item Savant cuts that down by like a quarter or something. It's significant. Cert 5e or Magic
let's
Item Adept potentially.
It
Adept.
takes you a quarter of the time.
Quarter of the time. Yeah.
So
So,
it would take...
a significant reduction.
yeah.
So it would take like 3 days at most, 2.5. So yeah, when you hit level 10, that becomes way faster.
Yeah.
It will take 10 full work days to make this shield, which means you could have it done in time for the fair, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Now
we
what
still
you
have...
could do.
Go ahead.
Now what you could do is you could go to like the Forge, Steelthorn Smithy, pay a premium for to give her the materials and say, could you turn this into a shield? And I'll give her a little bit of like a service charge, and she could probably do it for you in that 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
But you'll have to pay more to have that done. Whereas if you were a Magic Item Adept, you'd be able to do it yourself.
Yeah. Oh,
Not far. 2 more levels. I know.
So many projects.
I know.
I'd get the small ones out first. Just boom.
He
boom,
did
boom.
most of them.
I did
A lot of the
most.
small ones
Like,
were done.
Technically, I could attempt to make more wild magic potions now that I have 4 more shrooms.
Yes. Yeah, you could.
Friends.
And yeah. Yeah, okay. I might just end up going the pay route just because I have so many other things I want to focus on.
Understandable. You have enough time to get one big project done at least.
Yeah, with the time once we get back. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, not like today, but I mean like
Yeah.
before the fair.
Okay. Let's do... Yeah. Let's just do some smaller stuff. Let's work on finishing the Yellow Musk drink upgrade for the Potion of Charming.
Okay.
I had 1 out of 2 successes.
Give me a Tinker's Tools intelligence check.
Yeah.
With your herbalism kit that you have.
Yes.
Herbalism kit check, I suppose.
I will cast...
But it's the same.
Yep, I will cast Enhance Ability on myself to grant advantage.
Hermia did not choose intelligence today.
Yeah.
I cannot help you with that.
That is fine. I'm not doing the extremely volatile one. Int.
And by the way, Hermia would definitely spar with Kier, for sure. Would also be very aggressive in the training, for sure.
Frustration.
Yeah, checks out.
Still trying to nap. Okay, good to know. 26 for the kit. Yeah, absolutely. You succeed, and you make... It was the upgraded Filter of Love, I believe.
Yeah.
Was the Filter of Obsession is what you make.
Ooh,
Okay.
We love that.
This is a rare potion variant of Filter of Love. The way Filter of Love works, the next time you see a creature within 10 minutes after drinking this potion, you become charmed by the creature for 1 hour. If it is of a species and gender you are normally attracted to, you regard it as your true love while you are charmed. This potion, blah, blah, blah. So there's no save on Filter of Love, period.
Mm-hmm.
What this does to make it more powerful is it can affect creatures normally immune to charm. So it is a Filter of Obsession, which is just an upgraded Filter of Love, and it works regardless of immunity to the charmed condition.
Okay.
Give it to Marisa Day. Call it a day. Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, at the end of charm, they know that you did it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
So
And they have to drink it. Is the other thing.
yes,
They have to
I
drink
have to trick somebody into consuming it.
it. And then you have to make sure you're the next person they see within 10 minutes after that.
There's a
Let's just
few
I'll lock
caveats
you in
there.
a room with me,
Yeah.
and that's it. You know, that's
But
it.
yes, is good.
Oh, right. Let me remove the hagstones from my bag.
No more hagstones.
Yes, but you have the panacea, an incredible. I will also give you right now. You can have Astra do any check you want. There is no world in which you know how to replicate the panacea.
No, the only thing I want to check with the panacea is to make sure she didn't give me 2 doses to try and have, like, the person I have drink it die.
Give me a, I'll say herbalism kit intelligence check. Since you have that prepared today.
Okay. Herbalism, intelligence. I can guidance for this.
Yeah, this isn't like
Okay.
a long-term thing. Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Let's see. Herbalism. Int.
Urbanism.
Guidance. Natural 20.
2.
Disgusting.
No, you were quite
Okay.
confident. This is exactly as it is. It is what it says on the tin. There's you go
One
about
dose.
testing it. I don't even know how you would test it. It's not a double dose, but somehow through your experience with potion crafting, you feel that it is portioned appropriately.
I can
Smell
also
it.
identify it in conjunction
Yeah,
with
yeah,
this.
you can identify it. Sure. That as well. Yeah, it was a good thought, but no.
Just want to make, just making sure, because
The Fey bullshit.
yes, Fey trickery and what have you. Okay, cool. All right. And then, so with that project done, I can turn another one green.
I will also give you this, since you got a nat 20, and I like to reward that, like an insane 32 roll. I think just on reviewing the abilities of this panacea, I'll give you this straight up. The reason this would not fix your mother's curse or Cecilius's curse is because it would remove the curse. It would. You feel confident this would remove their curses, but the thing that's cursing them is still in effect. It would just recurse immediately.
Yeah.
This would end a curse to an attuned item that you could then just get rid of, but Cecilia still has the storm-clouded sight from the rune, and your mother is still in connection to Lady Lynn. So you feel like perhaps if you could cut off the connection to Lady Lynn and give her this potion, she'd be fine. Your mother would then be cured. But the moment she gets any kind of connection back to the Feywild, like if you put your mother in a demiplane, this might work, but then she can never leave the demiplane.
Yeah.
So I'll to give you exactly why this isn't going to be a fix for that.
Okay.
You feel
So
fine.
that actually also wouldn't work for Mingsworth so long as he's still attuned to the sword.
But when you have a curse and from an attuned item, you can usually immediately unattune. Like the mastery gem works that too.
Okay.
The problem is you'd have to get him to drink it, and
Yeah, this will probably end up being used for some other thing.
I mean, if nothing else, it's a hell of a Hail Mary to have.
Yeah.
It is.
Never hurts to have a cure everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mike, I want to ask. So, because of who Maya's parents are and where she, quote unquote, grew up, would she be aware of artificers and their innate abilities, and, like infusions and all that?
Absolutely.
Okay. Second question then. Would the infusion magical items that artificers make work for the feeding the mastery gem?
No, because they are not actual magical items. They are temporary.
Replications.
They're replicas, literally.
All right. And then I don't have a Hermia today. I shouldn't push my luck with making the wild magic potions when I don't have
You
Hermia.
can always ask Vorst.
No.
He's pretty versed in
No.
shit.
I'm pretty confident in myself. It's just having that extra bit from Hermia.
It's just the extra like +5 to everything
having
you
a
do or whatever.
flat. It's kind of
Yeah.
nice. I think then I will just use however many hours after that remain. I will use towards the optimal fuel tank.
Okay. So the first one was the yellow mouse. It didn't take too long. I'll give you. Honestly, you can get like another 12 hours.
Sweet.
Because it's a whole day, pretty much.
It's over halfway done. Oh.
Yeah. There you go. Almost done with the
Happy
optimal
when you
fuel
can
tank.
I'll be happy when you can actually use things.
Well, after
Once
that,
the tank's done.
Once the
Yeah.
tank's done, then I need to make the logic core 0.1, which takes 24
then-
hours. And then after that, I need to go get a diamond and use the broken core to make the logic core 1.0.
Which
Because
will then make it a fully fledged, fully sentient party member.
which I can then
Aegis
go,
suit will
boom.
exist in the campaign, finally.
It will finally.
Helios used it like 3 times and then left
Yeah.
the party.
Just please give me time to do this, guys. That's all I'm asking. Stop trying to go in a million directions.
Look, your time costs me sanity with these dreams, okay?
It's okay to sit in one place for a week. That is
I don't like
normal.
it.
This group has severe wanderlust, which is kind of the point of the campaign, so I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I'm
Well-
blind most of my life. I like seeing things too. You
Yeah,
know?
it's true. Yeah. You guys are seekers, you're exploring a new world, it makes sense, but
Seekers,
yes, the difference are...
conquerors,
Hey, it's fine, it's fine. So, yeah,
miracles.
you guys will spend the rest of this day resting and preparing, and then take a nice long rest. We will get to if Cecilius has a dream or not next time, as you will prepare to face the apex predator of the forest, of the slumbering woods, potentially twice in a row.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Oh, was after like another 4th level
Oh,
Spirit
yes. I
Guardians.
would love another 4th level Spirit Guardians in my sword.
Okay.
Yes.
That would be
And since you
great.
guys are taking the day to prepare, I will prepare a character sheet for Vorst, and he will join you.
Ooh.
Yeah.
May I ask what kind of caster he is?
I believe I have him as a
Is it?
sorcerer, actually.
Oh,
So he's
sorcerer.
not. He doesn't need a spell book or anything. It's innate, but he's just been like completely out of it for so
Yeah.
long.
Yeah.
Brings back memories.
I have to double check. I think he's a sorcerer.
Cool.
And I think I'm using this. I'll share this into resources. I did find a Displacer Beast race.
Oh, fun.
Just cool. So, yeah.
Cool.
Figured he'd be a cool NPC.
Yeah.
We will pick up next time and see how that goes.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you, Bob.
Good
Alright,
session.
thanks.
Good session.
Good.
Good job,
Good.
guys. Yes.
Yay.
All right.
All
We'll see you
right.
about next
Alright.
weekend.
Yep.
Bye. Have a good
Bye.
night.
Have a good
Bye.
one.
Bye, everybody.